What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Only the Best live from Napoli in Italy. It's been an amazing day, number 2 technically, because yesterday was just casuals. We've been vibing, we've been enjoying the fighting games, and right now, man like Laz, it's time for some Fatal Fury.
It is time for one of the best games, I think, on the market right now. Freshly came out, we got a lot of exciting things as well this game.
Yes.
But I've been having a lot of fun with it, I can't lie, and I'm super excited to see it here at Only the Best as well. I'm sure plenty of the players are as well too. You know, we've got a pretty cool top 8, pretty stacked top 8. Got some of the better players with Frezza right there. I mean, it's going to be scary. Mr. Wolf as well, SYG, Save Your Games. Big shout out to them, of course. And some Italian representation. It's going to be really fun.
We have, and we have, more importantly, man like Frezza coming all the way from Morocco. He's been having a good European trip. He went to Hessen Crash. He then is right there. You know, like he traveled around Italy. I know he has some family in Italy. He's been visiting the cities left, right, and center. He won Mix-Up.
Yes, last week.
Now he is enjoying the good vibes in Naples. Top 8 bracket is right there. You can see it's Mr. Wolf to Sakon first. Frezza versus Macbeth. And then on the losing side, Active B against Bias, and Yaboy Spark versus Semper Pops. That is going to be the one. And listen, guys, today vibing. I know AWC is top 8 at the same time.
Yeah, we can't ignore
which,
that.
you know, I am never lying. You know, I'm not even gonna lie with you guys. I have a screen with EWC top 8
and
at the same time. I hope you guys do too. And I hope you guys do too, because right now we're vibing. You know, you can watch this and World Cup at the same time. You can watch the one of your choice, but we are blessed with a double dose of Fatal Fury.
Yeah,
so
I mean, look, you know, we've all been watching the EWC. There's a lot of break, a lot of downtime, you know. I'm sure we can get a lot of that attention.
Oh, by the way, Dark Angel is punching Fenwick up, man. Yo, I would love to see him winning because Terry.
Yeah, that would be the craziest storyline. Craziest
for the 75 billies, all that. Jeez. And that's what I want to see as well today, because today being a bit of a smaller tournament, you know, like in Only the Best, I expect to not only see, you know, the big.
I don't know what to tell you, Damascus. I don't know what to tell you. I think Mr. Wolf's playing.
Hotaru, I think.
Yeah,
I think he's a Hotaru, yeah.
I played against Semper Pups yesterday. Actually, we had a really good set. He was playing Kane though.
Okay.
I did, you know, to kind of body him preacher one line, but you know, gotta big myself up there. But yeah, I'm hoping that we do see some different characters, because you know, at EWC it's been super exciting. The gameplay, the level's been so high, but there's been a little bit of stagnation in terms of the meta with the characters that we see. Yeah,
that's why we need some more tournaments. Going to be Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf, a Street Fighter kind of guy, you know, plays a lot of the Street Fighter games. Sakon comes from the anime games. He was actually one of the best Dragon Ball Fighters player in before, and he is playing the sporting version of Ronaldo, because they recently added a couple more colors to him that represents the different clubs that he's been part of. So
is this like Juventus or?
No, this is Sporting Lisbon. That's his formation club, the first club he was part of.
Okay.
That is the one. Let's go. We're gonna get some mixes in the corner, simply juggling, just waiting to cover this roll. No roll happening at all. It's the Hotaru with the challenge. Run after him.
I was wondering who Sakon played, because I recognized the name and I didn't know where from. And I remember now, he's been terrorizing my ranked sessions every other day. I swear, bro, this guy.
He's been grinding.
Ronaldo is super exciting, actually. This character's super good.
I think he's a really good character. He's just like, unlike the big three, he has weaknesses. And that's the reason why he's not playing. He's technical, and he's got weaknesses. And that's the real meta, is that these top 3 don't really have weaknesses. They're as good as you are. With CR7, you need to cover his weaknesses. You don't have the greatest rev blow. You have a terrible QA.
Pretty bad, like, you know.
Yeah, you have a pretty bad, like, light kind of conversion, but you have one of the best fights in the game.
And, like, damage potential, and really, in the first game of today, Damascus. I hope the crowd, I'm ready.
Oh my god. Immediate hidden gear.
I'm just waiting to see if anyone stands up.
And we go for the... There we go.
Hello, everyone.
That's exactly what we went for. Sakon is bringing us the content.
Perfect game.
1-0. The CR7 is looking clean.
You see that achievement, Damascus? The ladies are going to love this, guys. They're going to love it.
This man is rizzing up live on the stage. Let's go. 1-0. And little particularity for this tournament, guys. It's been run entirely in first to 3.
Yes, yeah. You know, as probably more should, honestly. This game definitely is a bit too fast for that first to two.
Yeah.
Unless they do... Oh, okay. Yeah, speaking of fast,
we're trying.
Fast and loose.
Yeah, you're going to be put in the corner. Now we're going to try to juggle it for the frame kill.
Nice.
Nope, the DP.
Like that.
That's kind of what you want, because this juggle ball is not meaty, so it's just there to cover potential tech or button press, or if you block to keep it plus. If you DP this, if you recognize it, that's a GG's.
Yeah, but I like that choice to use the heavy DP instead,
Yeah.
which is, you know, even if he blocked it, it was going to be safe.
Yeah.
Might have got punished by the football, but we don't know yet. Ooh, okay, target combo. Don't know enough. Trying to swing for the fences with that overhead.
And I'm not seeing a lot of JD just yet from both players. We are blocking old school.
Yeah, I think Ronaldo is a character that's quite hard to JD in general. A lot of his moves, you know, they kind of jail into each other very nicely, or he's got the low overheads as well. And the timing as well. It's not something you want. You don't want to be clipped trying to JD like his far A, and then that will link into his, you know, close heavy if he's spaced it correctly.
Yeah. Are we doing it again? Are we doing it again? It's time.
All right, you gotta get that over there.
Listen.
I love it though. Sakon, he didn't go into an EX move because it would have burnt him out. That was really nice awareness. And
love to see it. Let's go.
You know, imagine if there was a Ronaldo player qualified for EWC.
Bro, listen, all I want from this game is when we have big stages with a lot of people, I want to see CR7 on stage. That's all I want. I want the crowd to go for the That's all.
I mean, hey, with the update coming next week, I think next Tuesday, they're giving him a story mode and everything.
Yes.
You know, that's going to be cool to see.
Maybe they give some nice buffs.
I have no idea what kind of interactions he's going to have with the characters. That will be funny to see.
I'm not going to lie, I have not played. I'm not a story mode fighting game kind of guy, but because it's CR7, I'm going to like have, you know, I think you have to. Just to explore like what's
at least like the arcade mode. I wonder who's the final boss for Ronaldo in the arcade mode, I wonder. I don't know. Probably like Kane, just because he's the bad guy.
Messi, bro.
That would be funny. That would be funny.
It should be Messi. You know, like
Messi.
Yeah, and do you know what they should do? Messi. So like that's what I did in my combo videos. They should make a Hokutomaru with Argentine colors. That would be
so
you know?
good.
Like
that would, that would be so good.
You put him in Argentina colors, and that's it. So it looks like Mr. Wolf is going for the Terry.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. I mean, you know, Terry's a really, really strong character. As much as you know, we big up the big three. You know, he's really strong in his own right, but like you said, does have his weaknesses.
Yes.
And that's probably where you see him slightly less. But his strengths and his highs are so high for this character. Super high damage potential. Has some of the best jab pressure in the game. So many good special moves he can cancel into. But that's one of his weaknesses. You got to confirm whether they're crouching or not, because your far heavy actually doesn't hit on crouches that far away.
Yes, so for now, it's still all CR7 kind of day right now. Yeah, we block those. I like the rev guards. Whenever you see that mix, CR7 got a couple of mixes to cover the rev guard and create a high-low after, but this is just the one-layer one. So if you rev guard it, it's a GG's. Yeah,
and I think that's a really strong thing to have, right? Rev guard is really strong right now, and it's helping out a lot of people with, you know, quote-unquote lazy defense. You know, it gives you space to be able to jump back, jump away. You know, hops are really good, of course. Ronaldo being able to counterplay that and still have a mix-up is really good. But you got to be aware. You got to recognize if they're rev guarding or not.
Yeah, you got to be ready for this one. Both of them in overheat now. We block those.
I like it. You know, you're in overheat. That's all you can get. It's not going to be enough.
No, but I like that because you just get more of the overheat gauge, you know, away from the super. So you're going to be in a potential situation where you could go for a guard crush, but the sweep is going to catch Sakon trying to walk back.
Yeah, a little bit risky, but I don't know. You know, it's worth it if you recognize your opponent's always walking back there. Overhead lands, looking a lot like Marco right now with that EX into the overhead. Oh, nice. That's a nice thing you can do against Ronaldo as well, right? Because of his buttons and the way he's moving forward, if you just walk slightly out of range, he's in perfect range to get punished.
Yep. I think nice one. That's the conversion. So Chaisa is going to be there. Just one hit needed in the corner. Try to protect. We run.
Beats out the power wave. Target combo comes out. I mean,
JD in the air on the ball. Okay, I like that. He looks on point. Mr. Wolf, the Terry swap is paying off right now.
Yep. I love the use of the far D there. Like Ronaldo's his far C, the headbutt is such a powerful move. It goes over so many moves, but not the far D there.
Oof, okay. Conversion isn't what's out because you're kind of high on the ref gauge, so you can't really go for the EX DP under, which is the one giving you the good mix.
Yep.
And that's going to be Sakon in the corner. Oh, putting yourself out of the corner. You know what? Go back
in.
Yeah, throw loop.
Throw loop in. Ooh, counter hit Wrecker. Power charge. And just rolled. That was kind of tricky. Did the short roll ended up on the same side? Mr. Wolf got a little bit confused, I think.
Alright, we got Techers right now.
Techers.
Brother, no! I can't play rematch right now, Lars. Don't do that to me! The great thing is that I'm a event. The bad thing is I'm not playing rematch until Monday.
That is tough. Oh, yeah. We'll have to get Wanted FC going again, man.
Alright, nice one again. Mr. Wolf clutching another round. They're going very, very close. But Sakon can't seem to be able to close the rounds against that carry. Okay.
That's a big counter hit. Air rev blow there. An SPG. Hard knockdown. Mix-up, he just blocks it out. So far, so good. Gonna eat the throw. Still in SPG range. Keeping it in the middle, surprisingly, actually.
Another one, okay.
More throw pressure.
Yeah, and see once again, it's the DB, right? That's kind of the surprising answer in these situations. Watch out, yeah, the throw is a bit too risky. And now we get away, and now
this damage
is what Mr. Wolf is brilliant. Because Sakon has been having trouble trying to close these rounds, not happening just yet. Another throw, Sakon. We need to find a way out, no anti-air either.
Wow, okay. Very clutch tech from Sakon there to get some space out of this corner, maybe. Reversal DP gonna land, not enough to kill though. Chip's gonna be slowly a factor. You gotta start JD in some of these, which we haven't seen again. Not very much. Nice with punish.
My man said nice one. Thumbs
nice.
Up. Very nice move, brother.
Yeah.
But
not good enough.
Not to me.
Yeah, your name's not Kane, man. You can't just charge across halfway across the screen and expect it to hit.
Alright, you're back, it's match point right now for Sakon. To get straight to that winner's final. We're getting again out of the setup, and you can see, right, I think one of the things Sakon has not done yet is adapt to the fact that Mr. Wolf is using that rev guard every single time you see the kind of juggle mix-ups.
Geyser! Okay, big damage, also very high rev gauge for Sakon. The ball gonna do some anti-airing work for you. A little bit of a trade off that close light. It still has 2 bars, but the rev blow right through the football.
I always forget how far Terry's rev blow goes, and once again Mr. Wolf saving a round again. The match point is saved. The Terry has been looking good, and it's 2-all now.
Okay.
Which game is after Fatal Fury? Fatal Fury is the final game of the day, and tomorrow we'll have the top 8 of every other game. So we'll open with Strive, then Street Fighter, and then Tekken 8.
Yep.
And today, of course, we close Fatal Fury. Shout out to the people chilling with us.
Yeah, of course. It's a great tournament so far, but yeah, it's only Saturday. We got all of tomorrow as well, and all the rest of the games should be also equally as exciting, especially Tekken, man.
Tekken is the main event at Only West. You know, that's the one. Also, of course, Guilty Gear Strive is a Gold Plus event. Also, so lots of points on the board. Should be a very good top 8 tomorrow. Right now, Sakon is trying to bring something back. He's got the EX to juggle. Let's go 1-2. Yeah, and this is the one. You know, like this is the one where you try to rev guard, you can still land and do a high low after this. So there's still a mix.
There it is. It's adapting to that rev guard usage, as you said. But honestly, Mr. Wolf, I mean, ever since he swapped to Terry, kind of been running away with it. And the throw there is actually finally Sakon gets momentum, finally getting a round back, and it's on set point.
All right, Sakon don't have enough bars yet to go for a hidden gear and give us another Su, but there we go with JD.
Yeah, I mean, he can build it. He certainly can build it.
Okay.
Let it rip.
Yeah, no respect on the DP, that's fine.
I think like the close light there, ended up getting far light weirdly.
Yeah.
Just sees the rev guard, backs off, you know, creates some space. I mean, Ronaldo also has some great long range tools. And the Sui is activated. Oh, that's a good punish!
No. Oh, he's dead. I think he's dead. Yes, A. You're in the corner. A.
Oh my days. Oh my days.
Oh boy, it's happening.
We're going to be getting Sakon moving on to the winner's side with none other than Ronaldo and doing what Ronaldo does best.
Sakon so celebrating on the stage with his own two with the crowd as well. Love to see it. Sakon moving forward to winners final of Only the Best with the CR7 play. Let's
Awesome. It's awesome to see, man. It's awesome to see the crowd getting hyped, man, for some Fatal Fury. I think it's an excellent game to spectate, even if you don't obviously play it, of course. There's plenty of games like that. you know, kind of made in a way to be spectated, but easy to spectate.
Yeah, it's a fun game to watch regardless.
And fighting games are kind of built like that.
Yeah, you know, most of the games, that's the one. The only one that are, to me, like a bit hard to spectate on the fighting game side is maybe like the tag games, because I love tag games, but I think if you're not used to tag games, it looks a bit too much to follow, to keep track of. You need to keep track of like assist and jumps and double jumps and long combos.
Yes.
It's a bit overwhelming if you're like a big beginner, but if you watch like, you know, if you watch Street Fighter, if you watch Fatal Fury, if you watch Tekken, it's kind of normal, you know?
Yeah.
By the way, 4-4 between Fenrich and Dark Angel.
I know, like,
oh my God.
I was watching like one of the plays that Dark Angel did and reacted to the EX tackle with the high dodge attack. Oh my, ooh, he's going to get upset. Should we just start commenting this game? You know, I'm sure you guys got the second monitor.
Hey, listen, I wish I was an EWC, so let's pretend we are.
Yeah.
You know?
Set point.
That's
Dark
what
Angel.
brother. Dark Angel could literally make the upset of his lifetime.
Crazy.
If he keeps going with this, man, there's a lot of money on the line.
Looking good. That's going to be no SPG. Oh no, maybe he's still in it.
I absolutely
He's
love
still in
to,
it, just like the wake up DP.
You know, I had Fenrich as my low-key winner of this. Obviously, everyone has Shanghai, but my low-key winner that could take Shanghai out is Fenrich.
Yeah,
but
a
top 8 single elim.
Yes,
it's
it is.
First
Yeah,
to five
it's first to
single
five.
elim, right?
Yeah.
So right now, like Dark Angel winning 1 round is oh my God.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Oh, I want to see it pop off.
Brother.
Oh, nothing. He just
stone face as well. He's just like, yes, I will keep taking people down.
Oh, what was that on the side? Oh, you got. Oh, is that the? I'm sure that's in Italian anyway, so I can't read it. It's a little far away though. I see Hope Tuomaru. There was Kane there. I think it was the top 3 actually. It was Billy there maybe.
Oh my God.
Probably just, please nerf me.
Yes.
Please.
Yes. GG's to Dark Angel side. We're going to move to our next match, and that is going to be Fraser himself and his Hope Tuomaru.
Against Macbeth, which, great name, you know. I love that.
Not a player I'm familiar with, so we will see what this is saying. Of course, Fraser, he's been traveling for the sake of winning tournaments. Oh, we got some Andy?
Yeah, I think I was watching him play some casuals now that I think about it. He was playing Andy. I don't know. I thought maybe, you know, new character, just practicing away.
Yeah.
But if we do get Andy Bogart, that would be super exciting. I think this character is actually pretty good. You know, it's hard to say a character's good when, you know, they're in the same roster as Hoku Tamaru and Billy and Kane. But he's got some really strong tools and some really nice buttons and really high damage.
I think he's like, you know, like watching the character, he's good. I just feel like he's not bringing something unique outside of his kind of demon flip teleporting, which is probably the best thing. Right now it's a button check, so let's not get you know, baited by all this. I think all in all is okay. Like the only thing I think is difficult with Andy is that his dash is so short, and his far-reaching normals are not like great to convert. So that's pretty much where his weaknesses are. Like his whiff punish game is not great. His stand C is not cancelable, right? So like if you walk back and do stand C, nothing. You know, like you need a wide punish to get something.
Yeah,
you
can't like counter hit, but even that is hard to convert from at certain ranges. So, yeah, it's a really good button. It's probably one of the furthest reaching in the game, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, it's just hard to get any reward out of, and that kind of limits your potential with the button. You know, when you're looking at these buttons, you really need the reward. You can super cancel it, of course, if you're really good at hit confirming it, but you need that meter, and you're not always going to have that available.
Yeah. Well, listen, that's all we want, man. We want to see some good character variety with vibing here in Naples. And we get some Andy taking on the big favorite of this tournament, of course, Fraser. The guy who is there for the business. You know, like he came to win and do his best to do so.
You know he's here for business. He's playing rock for the longest time. Hoku Tamaru had to happen.
Eventually it was like, you know what, let's go better. Unfortunately for him, he did not get to attend any of the EWC qualifiers. And that's true. The story of it is kind of unlucky, is that his visa got approved right after the last EWC qualifier.
So sad, isn't it?
So that's why he was like, you know what, screw it, I have a visa, I'll go to Mix-Up, I'll go to OTB, I'll go to wherever I can go because I want to play the game. You know, that's the one.
Yeah, and doing super good. You know, maybe would have had a whole different storyline if he could have made it to some of these qualifiers for sure.
Yep.
But looking good so far. We're seeing Macbeth with the Andy taking a rounds. Gonna have to defend now, which is the harder part of this game for sure. A lot of options on defense though, and I love roll into DPs. Always pretty smart. You know, you're gonna get out of the corner, and you lose your throw-in bomb when you roll. So the DP is gonna hedge your bets.
Alright, see, same side. We block those. Yep, that's the tool. That's the one that's going to be annoying to deal with, and I don't know how much experience Fraser has against Andy specifically. Obviously, the character is what, like about 1 month old?
Yeah, basically. Oh my god, I traded. I mean, oh my god. I mean, look, you thought it was annoying enough having a Hokutomaru teleport in front of you?
Yeah.
Wait till you hear about this guy.
Yeah, I'm your dad!
Exactly. Well,
you learned it from me, brother.
Yeah.
Let me show you the better version.
Yeah, a lot of options out of that. It is hard to lock someone down long enough to make use of the actual mix-up capabilities of it. But it is a really unique special move because on certain knockdowns you can make a lot of the moves hit meaty and gives it a real guard cancel into the EX teleport into the throw to punish. I hadn't seen that, didn't know it was possible, but wow, that was actually kind of clean.
I like that. Unfortunately, Fraser still in SPG. Can Andy punish that ref blow easily?
I don't think so.
I guess no.
Oh, dirty.
No respect.
No respect, man. Big wild punish coming out. Could be, no, doesn't mean, of course, spend it all on the reversals, even with the red blow still. Ooh, that was tricky.
Okay, mix landed Fraser. The knowledge check is done. You might be my master, but I'm out there. I'm ready.
Had to pull out the double super back to back. I mean, look, you're either getting punished for that super, or they missed their punish, so you may as well just buffer the super out, you know?
Yeah.
Shishi. More just defending in this set for sure.
I like that.
Oh yeah, there's not like you need a long-range 5-frame button. There's not that many characters with a 5-frame far light anyway, and even less with the range to punish that. Okay, guard cancel comes out. Doesn't actually get anything out of the demon flip.
Nice. Oh, wants to get some more pressure. Wow. Good escape as well. He uses that flip a lot.
Yeah,
it's really working in his favor right now.
I didn't realize how evasive it was.
Yeah.
You know, it's actually avoiding a lot of the mid pokes that you'd want to throw out at that kind of range.
Really liking the play, man. I feel like ever since Andy got released, I feel like I've seen him once in tournaments. That's about it. In one of the TNS. And that was like not even an advanced, top 8 match. That was an early match. So I've yet to see high level Andy. So I'm enjoying the lesson right now from Macbeth.
Yeah, and I think Fraser is as well. Very quickly learning that, oh yeah, that teleport, I need a rock cross up, man. That does hit so fast though.
Yeah.
Wow. Gotta hold that rev guard. You see him disappear from the screen. Cool. Gonna go into that. Oh no, doesn't spend the hidden gear. I kind of respect it. You always like to keep the reversal available to you.
Yeah. Ooh, anti-jumpy to the super. That's going to be exactly enough to kill. It's a bad day to be you indeed.
Unlucky, bro. Unlucky. Game's trying to tell you something, man. The game's trying to tell you something. But in this round, Macbeth still got 2 bars, SPG, hidden gear. Like, especially with the hidden gear available, Macbeth has so many combo opportunities. Being able to cash out into that hidden gear, refund all your rev gauge. So that's a nice counter poke with that 2C. And Fred's going to knock Macbeth out of that SPG. No longer a threat. With that hidden gear. Oh,
what? Okay, you know what? I like that. No left, no right. Deal with my own rev blow, and that should be enough to kill against the super. And Fraser adapting lightning fast to this flip. And I'm gonna work in his favor right now. Let's go. 2-0.
Yep. 2-0, but very close games, I can't lie. A lot better than I would have thought. Fraser being one of the strongest players in the region. And invincible indeed.
So we're unlocking every trophy for whoever's PS5 is about to get some good trophies added to his account. Let's go.
Okay. Bam. Yeah, rev blow. I can't believe they still let him do the double rev blow on a hit, man. So much extra damage for such little cost.
The corner. Yeah, again, right, the flip. As an evasive maneuver.
I think he is buffering as a guard cancel, but even when it comes out, it looks like, yeah, okay, if you try to block and I didn't do it, you just get like a weird mix-up. And the throw is quite interesting. The throw actually has quite a lot of range. It's like a command grab in that way, where it actually just grabs you from, and it hits crouching, of course.
Yeah. It's a really, really difficult one to avoid unless you're actually moving around, you're backdashing, you're neutral jumping.
Yep.
These are pretty much the options you have against this. Ooh, another red blow into the corner.
I mean, outside of maybe BJNA's, that's probably the best anti-air red blow in the game.
Yeah.
So good. So fast. Leads into so much damage. Speaking of, going to be getting that hidden gear. I think that's enough.
That's dead, right?
I mean, the hidden gear supers hurt a ton.
Yes. There we go. Send the master back home. Yes, sir. It is dead indeed. Fraser with a dominant 3-0. The start was a bit difficult, but by the time he just got a hand on how that Andy played. He's moving forward and he will face Sakon in winners final. Funny enough, last week at Mix-Up he was grand finals against the TS7. HSN.
Yes, HSN, yeah.
And let's be real, this matchup is cheeks for CR7. Because do you know what CR7 does when Octomaru does rep go?
You run up and try to throw.
You do this. That's the best. You just do like
that's probably one of the funniest normals.
I love this normal. Like
especially because he's crouching. He's like,
but it's terrible. It's not cancelable.
No.
It's like you do like nice ref go, bro. I really like this. Thank you. Please do it again, man.
God bless. God bless.
Oh my God! All right, we got our winners' final set. That's gonna be Sakon versus Fraser. It is time now to drop into the loser side. Actifi versus Bias.
Okay.
Yeah, boys, Sparks versus Semper Pups. Let's see who these players are going to bring to the table.
Like I said, we've had some pretty nice character variety. You've seen 5 characters in 2 sets. That's more than EWC probably. That's more than EWC probably. Let's be real. Let's be real. I think they've had literally 5 characters,
5 or 6 characters.
Yeah. I think that might be right. But yeah, it's been super clean, not gonna lie. I've seen Andy's cool, and like I said, Prezzo, well, it's probably not ready for that.
Yeah.
I'd had to do some mid-set adjustments, you know. But one of the best, of course. Not just in Fatal Fury, but of course he's in the Street Fighter bracket, I believe, as well. And I think he's in top 8.
He's in top 8
loser side,
yes.
Yeah,
he's really good.
He plays a lot.
There we go. Waiting to see. So it's gonna be Marco.
Ooh, Marco. Okay.
Marco versus Terry. Okay, we take those. I like that.
Okay, I can live with that.
Show me some fun matchups.
Obviously, don't have to speak much about why Marco is very strong. It's pretty obvious after watching Goichi run away with him. Kind of sad he's not picking him at EWC, man.
Reactable, yeah.
Okay.
Reactable.
Let me break it down. Yeah, that's why Goichi dropped it. But I think it actually kind of is.
I think it kind of is, but you're not. It's part of the thing that's reactable, but not really.
Yeah.
You know, that's how I call these moves.
It's in an ideal situation you can, but the point is like because you're worried about that, he just does other stuff on you. Like he just throws you, and you're like, oh, I forgot that was an option. Round start EX Tatsu, you know we hit him. We ain't messing around. Yeah, we don't Let me get in there.
We don't have time. Let's get in. Oh my God, he did fade into sweep.
Bro, I mean it works, right? We can catch people walking back, which you would love to do. All right, DP comes out though. Ooh, a bit too far away for that DP, but doesn't get punished for it. Of course, heavy DP, breakable. I like that run-up throw.
Yeah, it's kind of thing like it's breakable, but when it doesn't hit, you don't have that hit stop. So your break timing does not work on whip. It's kind of usually what happens on this. So I started for the mix now. That was a bit delayed as well. That was not the perfect meaty.
I think when you hit the EX Tatsu, it can be a bit awkward depending on the height, things like that.
Yeah.
And without the rev blow to stabilize it. So you probably was trying to manually time the overhead. Here we go, mix time. Yep, he's got him locked up in his fields. Oh, no super can. Oh, he didn't have super.
Yeah, unable to do more on this one. And now we're fighting like gentlemen. Overheat. No more EX. Let's make it work.
nothing gentlemanly about EX crack shoot. Very scary move, of course. Always being plus on block. Not quite as good as it was in like the betas, I believe. They nerfed it a little bit.
Oh, too late.
Yeah, too far also.
Yeah, you need to do is like if you want to punish this from that far, you really need to do it at the same time as the fight starts. Okay, you know what? We take those fake bombos that don't work.
Yep. Went for the low option, and then the backdash from Vice was really smart. Hedging his bets is always smart. You know, you don't want to just block the mix-up. You want to threaten other things. This time does get hit. Probably expecting the overhead there. That's enough. Wow.
I think there are about 30 to 40 players in the tournament. All first to 3.
Yeah, I think it was, yeah.
A good fun day of Fatal Fury here in Italy. Okay, Refbro is going to work in Activity's favor. The shimmy, but nothing.
Just aura.
Yeah.
I'm waiting. Another one. I just let it rip. Oh, very nice run up with that DP. Base getting the pressure going. Could have cancelled the super there, maybe. Oof. EX has to let it rip. Doesn't have the rev blow once again. And rev gauge is revving up.
I know, I was trying to JD enough to maybe get enough life to get his SPG back. Not happening, unfortunately. Now it's time. Dashing into nothing. We're scared of the DP on Active sides. 1, 2, 3.
So many EX Tatsus, man. What a bait. Should be enough to kill. No!
Unless
Oh no, I spoke too
Oh,
soon.
no.
Okay,
Oh
okay,
my
okay.
God, like spaghetti left, right, and center. In Italy, it's kind of poetic.
Yes. I'm trying to think, what could he have done? He was a bit too far away for the heavy Tassi to work there. Probably tried to let it rip with the light DP, hope it would have reached.
Okay.
Over the top.
Yeah.
Damn. Mix. Dash up. Not meaty, of course, but
Another one.
mixing up the timings.
Okay, we go low now. You know what? Screw it.
Fair enough.
No jump away. I like the anti-air. Active piece momentum is looking good. Lots of rev blow attempts for a character whose rev blow is not that great.
Yeah. Ooh, huge. Didn't get the full conversion. Classic Marco. Heavy DP break into the light DP is a true combo sometimes. You gotta hold that.
Yeah. Let's go. Active P getting round number 1, looking to continue with this momentum. We block those. He's kind of preemptively doing this, hoping that the fireball comes out, but obviously it's just spending meter. It's not really unsafe, it's not really... Whatever, it's like you do it, if it works, it works, if
nice
it doesn't work, you just lost the bar, that's fine.
Oh, Bice was not patient enough. I love that. If you buffer that, you still get to pick up the heavy DP because the EX track troop just recovers so fast.
Yes. Round take up.
We call that idiot proof.
Round start sweep, my friend. Listen.
Oh, it's a good sweep. It goes far, man.
Esports.
Oh no! Oh no! Where are we going?
Yeah,
Terry, come back!
Yeah, we are again. Inshallah gaming.
Inshallah.
You know, send the super and God willing it lands. That's all.
Oh, I like that though. Rebel comes out. Still an SPG. Wow. Just barely. Man, these guys are swinging. Fight back. I dare you. Ooh, that whip punished the jab. Bam.
Okay.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Oh, and thing up on an overhit, still getting something of this. The next hit can be the one. Oh, no, the jump was incorrect. And Active B is going to take game number 2. There's more mistakes from Bias. Remember that this is going to be loser side, so loser of this match goes home with 7th place here at OTB.
But luckily first to 3, so Ace with another chance to fight back, but hard knockdown from Marco. You gotta fight. Let it rip, bro. I like it. You know, playing against a character with DP as Marco is a lot less fun. It's a lot less fun. Clean tag. Optimals? Okay.
Okay, we got those. I like that.
Couldn't build the super.
Yeah, we had a couple drops left, right, and center from Active B, but he's showing that he still got those. And now, match points for Active B to stay alive in this tournament and moving forward on the losers bracket. Hopefully, last chance. Oh my God. Inshallah gaming, bro. Listen, at one point it's gonna be blessed and it's gonna land. That's all I can say.
Oh, that was. I mean, look. The thing is, what can you do? You can't really punish that, so why not? Let it rip. Let it rip, bro. And it's working out so far, so good. Space. Oh my, that was swinging for the fences. There is like a little OS you can do to catch backdashes with the EXDP. Maybe that's what Active P was looking for there. Okay, hard knockdown once again. Nothing. Just that throw, and base is honestly defending really well against Marco, I can't lie. I don't think he's been hit by many of these mix.
Inshallah gaming! After 75 attempts! God willing! God want it. This time, level 1 lands. Active P is going to move forward. Bias will fall with 7th place here at OTB. And we'll have some more Marco a bit later today. GG's to Active P. We have one more game in that losers round 1 before we move forward. And I see that right now is Goichi versus ET on the EWC side.
We'll score 2-0 Goichi.
Goichi looking good. And listen, ET has the support of all the crowd because, you know, he's representing Team Falcons, which is the local team.
Yeah.
The running world champion.
Crazy for Falcons, man. EWC is super cool to see, honestly. Yeah, I can't wait to see the finals. Obviously, that's concluding tonight, isn't it? So,
yes, sir. But for now, your boy Spark versus Sample Pops. You say that Sample Pops is a kind player, which
Yeah,
is it's fine if you only have one in top 8, you know, like whatever, it's a combination.
There's character variety technically.
Listen, yeah,
You know?
Boy Spark, I want you to bring me like a really like unusual pick. I want to see BJ.
I was watching some casual. I don't know if it was your boy Sparks, but there was someone playing T-Zoc.
Okay.
Which
that would be hype.
yeah, that would be hype. I don't know what characters I'd want to see. Oh, those Kevin players. A couple Kevin players. He's really exciting to watch.
Yeah.
A very strong character actually, but just below the top tiers really. Too many weaknesses, you see.
Yep, that's the thing. We just count the weaknesses in this economy, and that's how we decide to pick
pros
characters.
and cons.
Let's go. And it looks like, well, hold up, it's button check, right? I've seen them picking Kevin versus Gato.
Okay. Some pups maybe changing it up. Maybe just playing for the matchup. Maybe I don't know. Like I said, just a button check. So who knows?
Let's see. Maybe we're getting baited. Maybe it's the actual game we get, but regardless, you know, like it's good to be in a top 8 situation where we get a good amount of characters. We get to enjoy different matchups, different strategies. Yeah, it looks like they are going for Kevin versus Gato, which means when he was playing casual against you, he was just
he was actually hitting me with
he was sandbagging,
bro. He had the craziest cane setups. I can't lie, he was clean with it. So I was like, there's no way this guy's, you know, hit me with the side character. Oh well. That goes for me for gloating, I guess. My fault, G. My fault, G.
Let's see. I see Goichi is running a train right now. Like, it is really struggling to deal with him, and it's going to be a Spark with the Kevin, Sample Pops with the Gato.
You know, I've already seen something I like. I've already seen your boy Spark using the 6B from Kevin.
Yeah.
This normal is insane. Like, if this guy was top tier, everyone will be complaining about this button, I can't lie. It's so good.
For now, he's being put in the corner. Of course, yeah, this. But the thing with Gato is, unlike Marco, he really doesn't get much from the overhead. And that's going to be whiffing into hurting a lot out of the SDG as well. Yeah. Good conversion by Spark.
Mix. In the blender you go. Tries to roll out. Doesn't really hit Meaty there, but oh my god, Semper Pup's going to land a big count, and Gato has one of the higher damages in the game. And that should be enough. That super does a grip if you manage to land the clean hit.
Nice one. Sample Pops Gato looking good.
Yeah.
First round taken. And Kevin is struggling. Spark had a good situation that he could not make it. Of course, that's the classic. You do this, if it works, easy conversion.
Nice.
If it's blocked, whatever.
Yep. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Forget Gato can turn around in the air. It's not just the Hotaru that can do that. I don't see many people use it though. Nice anti-air with the high dodge attack. Kevin's got one of the better ones for sure. If he doesn't have a typical like reversal or DP to be able to anti-air, but his high dodge attack is very solid.
Yeah. All right.
Mix.
And now mix behind this.
Cool mix up. Oh, not meaty enough.
Oh,
slightly.
Bit,
yeah.
Need to put a bit more work on this one, Spark.
6B.
I want to see the mix is landing.
Ooh. I like jab anti. Immediate command throw mix up. And wait, Simple Pups 2 bars. That does drop hit. Oh, what a confirm. Not going to be quite enough though. One last mix.
Oh my god. Went for the wake up level 1. Sample Pups is going to take this one. Lack of respect at the end, and it pays off. 1-0.
Yep.
On Sample Pups side.
I like what I see though. Your boy Sparks playing pretty solid Kevin here. The 6B gets the count hit. Drops it, unfortunately. That's the situation you don't want to drop. Dorda. Red flag. But
he was like, you're going to press a button, right? Unfortunately for him,
yes,
was one step ahead.
Is only -2.
Yeah.
So super safe, incredible range, big damage from counter hit.
Nice one, high dodge again.
Very nice
to enable a mix after this. The mix is going to be nothing. He's a bit scared of Sample Pups' wake-up options. The DPs, I think, have been working well, but Spark able to get the conversion and take the round this time.
Yep. Yeah, it's like you say, I think he's super afraid of the reversals, which is always going to be a case when you play these mix-up type characters. If the opponent has a reversal, you got to try and bait them out because they're very powerful in this game. Not meaty enough, just taking the plus frames, command throw straight afterwards. I like that. Okay.
He tried. But you know what? I think we've seen Sample Pups really holding up a lot in these situations. He's scared, and that's usually when you try to exploit this again.
Damn, 2 bars? I think
that's dead.
Oh no, gonna kill the thing. I think with the the level 2 version of Bingo, you still get a combo afterwards as well. Does a ton of damage. Plus frames, just chilling, Doesn't want to commit to anything, has 2 bars themselves. Oh my god, the 6B over the top. Gonna lead into more than enough to kill. Didn't even need to spend the level 2, honestly, but just to make sure. Semper Pups, it's not enough, I need more. Needs another game.
All you need is games to move forward in this bracket. Dash forward as a round opener. Semper Pups looking to close the distance. Leaks behind. Yeah, this time it works, right? He's been really scared of the DP.
If he hits this, you're dead.
Okay.
He doesn't have to do the full damage. He can keep it nice and easy. There we go. Double super 60% just like that. You don't reverse against Kevin like that, man. But then also block the mix-up and also, you know, I get it.
I always forget because we don't see Kevin enough that he pretty much, like, his damage output is insane. He has 2-touch situations, you know, in a lot of ways.
Yep, he has real 50-50s. Which, yeah, definitely, it was a very powerful character. So I think Coach Steve pretty close to qualifying some majors, but just couldn't quite do it. Character, you know, not quite on that top 3 level. EX, DP, could have broke that. Unfortunate. Bam, bam. Mix.
Oh, he did a fake again, right? He's really scared of his DPs. One punish? No, that's not gonna kill yet. Another jump. We beat the throw attempt. And Spark is completely comfortable in this set right now.
Yeah, definitely locked in. 6B. Hits him out of the air, unfortunately. The Hell Rotor. I mean, look, this move is crazy in neutral. It's one of the longest range pokes, for sure. Okay. So throw coming out, Semper Pups. Another one, why not? Give him another one. Oh, jump air rep blow. Unfortunately, doesn't land for your boy Sparks, but I like the idea.
Yeah, he's trying to bait his opponent into doing something right now with the fake moves on the full screen. He's not going to go anywhere anyway. Back throw, there we go. Nice one, the high dodge attack, and regardless of the amount of great anti-air Spark had, Semper Pups is still jumping.
Yeah, well, you know, I think that is kind of the name of the game, Phil Fury, right? No matter how good your anti-airs are, you do have to mix it up, even if you hit your high dodge attacks all the time, just because your opponent, big counter confirm, bingo, does drop it though, unfortunate. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That might even be the game, honestly. Oof, plenty, more than enough. Level 1, another bingo. That's gonna be 2-1, your boy Sparks. Damn, clean stuff. Yep,
the Kevin's looking good. One game needed for him to move forward the losers bracket. And of course, the 6B attack once again. Okay, overhead.
Cheeky stuff.
Yes.
Really important to mix in things like that on your block strings. Really keep the opponent guessing. Mix up opportunity. Still the cross up. Nasty stuff. Rev guard check. The overhead. Everything landing for your boy Sparks. That's what it looks like when Kevin gets going.
Yes. He's a scary character to fight. Meantime, yeah, I see Goichi looking to maybe close. He's playing Marco, and ETA has swapped to Billy Kane, man. They've been playing the counter pick game in between these two.
Oof, big jump in. It's gonna definitely do some damage. Oosh. Level 1, give you some of that rev gauge refund. Oh, feint, no overhead, just waiting for maybe a reversal super. I mean, you know, your boy Sparks hasn't let one rip yet. Maybe expecting something.
Oh,
big counter hit.
Okay, what do you got for this?
Low, just goes low. Trying to mix it up.
Good mix can kill them, right? He will be the 2 boss.
Oh, he doesn't build the second bar? No. I don't know if it would have been enough anyway.
No, yeah, he does now, it's special.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Specials build the bar in this situation, so we need to have the combos optimal for this.
Ooh. Okay.
Nice air.
Air. Oh, the high attack is just defended. Air to air. Keep him locked down.
Oh, he went for the risky low there, and it worked in the end. Spark moves forward on that losers bracket. And his opponent, Semper Pups, unfortunately, will fall down at 7th place. And you can see Spark's happiness at moving forwards. On this, we will see more Kevin in this bracket a bit later.
Yeah, awesome. Love the character, honestly. He's super strong. I think once they, do tone down, if they do end up nerfing some of the top tiers, he's going to be someone to really watch out for, honestly. Very strong tools in this game. Where it's such heavily focused on defense and your options on defense, a character that can really mix you up, like actually force 50-50 situations, like we see with Marco, is super powerful.
Yes, so I see Goichi has sent ET out of the tournament, of course. Just looking to carry as his brother in arms, Fenrich, fell, but Goichi is pretty much still alive. So this is, you know, the bracket right now. And of course, for all of you guys who are watching, we run 2 weeklies. Every single week. Tuesday is Street Fighter 6, Tekken is on Thursdays. We just closed our Road to UFA circuit where the winner got a full trip paid to UFA. That will happen in September. We're taking 1 week break, you know, after the Road to UFA, and then we'll be back next week with a couple more weekly brackets. So if you play Street Fighter or Tekken, make sure you hit that follow button, join the Discord, and press some buttons with us. It's always good fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Love the set and resets, man. Very solid weeklies, and like I said, big rewards out of them as well recently, especially.
Yeah, we had a couple of
big prize
crazy match arenas.
Yeah,
those we got, you know, like left, right, and center. So we take those. Our next match looks like it's gonna be Macbeth and his Andy.
Ah, yes, very true. Against Terry Bogarts.
We'll have some side. You know what's one very slight but weird Andy weakness? His basic combos don't use much specials, like with juggle, so he doesn't build meter.
Yeah.
It's one of these very small things that make it annoying. He uses less specials than others when he juggles.
It's weird.
Kain will put you in a combo in the corner and use 75 specials and build like 3/4 of a bar. Andy will use 1.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, he even does have a heavy DP break, but it's quite hard to actually confirm into from most of his combo starters. So you end up just foregoing it and using the EX one. So you kind of miss one of the free combo, you know, juggle starters there. Yeah, you're right though. I didn't really think about that. Yeah, so normally it's okay if you don't build that meter and instead get that EX hard knockdown, but it's still not a great situation, you know.
Yep. But you know, we'll see. Macbeth has been showing good promise with Andy, and of course, you know what? Like, I like that. Just knowledge check him.
Represent it
right now. Knowledge check, see if it works.
Ooh. I mean, that isn't even a knowledge check. Off his lariat, he has a mid and like a low follow-up.
Yeah.
But some people just don't end up blocking low. Just go to it, you get free damage.
Okay, next time.
Okay.
We're going high,
Ooh, actually blocked. Ah! You gotta hiccup on those.
So he was block confirming. I don't care about the hits.
Bro, it was like he had so much. I've never seen a man have so much confidence in an overhead.
Yes.
Like, it's gonna hit. I'm playing Marco. How dare you block it? Oh, wow. That would be a crazy shimmy.
He let the throw with, but unfortunately, not going to get much of this one. There we go. Tap into nothing. Okay.
Just defended.
That's kind of the moment where you just defend, but that's because you swap the guard into cross-up. So because you swap the guard, it happens to just defend and you look sick.
Yeah, I think even in those situations, because they cross you up at so fast of a timing, you're pretty much always guaranteed the just defend if you just react in time, if that makes sense. Oof, using a lot of far D, which as we've seen is actually whipping on Macbeth crouching. Just like that wasn't even invincible. We just did a heavy DP again. He probably did like the guard cancel buffer, but still that was nice patience from Macbeth with the Andy. Taking a first game. I mean, look, we saw the last set with Active P. We know what was coming.
Of course.
Inshallah Gaming.
Of course, Inshallah Gaming. Sometimes it works, sometimes it does not, but that's kind of part of the game right now. And again goes for the throw.
It's clean, man.
Just get this one. Like the only escape is neutral jump, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think
it's kind of, you can mash out in some situations because while it can hit you crouching, it's got a hitbox, so he has to wait until he's low enough.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Oh, again.
Unlucky.
I like that, the short dash into the throw. And nice. Oh no. Okay, we take those.
Yeah. Active P with the Hail Mary sweep, trying to catch Macbeth's walk back, but very punishable, of course. You know what? I got to start incorporating that into my end game. I didn't really think about that as an option. The instant teleport.
Great round start.
Powerful.
Instant teleport into throw. Unblockable. Undefeated.
Unbelievable. Ooh, there's that wild punish off the far C. It's a lot of damage to take. It's an overheat, but you're going to go into the super. Oh, I thought you had it in gear. Didn't quite have it. Boom. Bam.
Okay.
Mix. Sure.
We call this mix. If it hits, it's mix. That's all we need.
Yep. And speed of mix, another the low dodge attack, the overhead. Actually clipping Active P, trying to jump out of that situation. Macbeth 2-0 up now. Doesn't look like many people came in prepared for Andy. And why would you? Probably haven't seen that much.
It's not a character you see a lot regardless.
Yeah, even if he was new, like, you know.
I've seen Koichi having the time of his life.
Well, crushing the other medal. Thank you, thank you. I love, like, I think last year they had to wear like a little construction helmet. This year, you know what, guys, it's safe enough.
Yeah, no,
We've done the risk assessment.
Yeah, they just isolated the, the entire thing. I love it.
Oh, counter hit by the demon flip low. And there we go. Set point now for Macbeth.
His Andy is looking a bit too good right now. Active P unable to really challenge anything in these situations.
There's a nice buffer. Get a full launch as well. Oof. Ju Hadan.
Yeah, JD, simple and efficient. This time we block those, but that EX flip has been getting good mileage throughout this set. Oh, we go for the low. There we go.
Finally.
Swap it up. The mixes are starting to land, and we're going high this time. We're just going for a jump. Okay, tap, tap,
lights, yeah. There we go. Nice confirming there from Active P. Needs one more hit. I mean, obviously, Macbeth still on set point. You got to be careful. Hey. There we go. Nice throw to close it out. A lot of mental stack working up, especially when some of those mix-ups land. Your opponent loses a little bit of confidence. You can start weaving in a bit of the throw game. Oh, trying to rev a bit too late. Gets thrown out of it. And the cross up again. And this time, just taking those plus frames to get that throw. Ju Hadan.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay. A.
Nice. Love that. Macbeth also mixing up his defensive options. Ah, the demon flip. No one's ready for it, man. Scary.
Oh, nice. Great answer on this.
Shahu.
Boom, we block those.
Damn, man, the reactions from Macbeth. I don't even know his reactions.
Oh.
EX demon flip throw. He should be able to cancel to close it out. And there it is. Nice. The rev arc cancels coming in into that super. And damn. 3-0.
Macbeth moving forward clean. The 3-0 after a difficult moment against Fraser on the winner side. He secures his spot in the losers quarterfinals next.
Yep.
Another chance for him to maybe get a run back a bit later, now that you get the data on your opponents. The Andy Bogard is looking good, and we're gonna get some more Andy, so I can only be happy.
Exactly, exactly. Super cool character, like we were saying. You know, I think a lot of people were wondering, like, oh, what's he gonna look like? Because Hoko Tamaru stole a lot of his moveset, you know, from the original Fatal Fury, but he's actually got a really interesting one. I can't lie. He's got a lot of interesting tools. I think the Demon Flip, as we saw, is actually quite powerful when you apply it. A lot of the mix-up options are actually very real, you know. I think a lot of people get a lot of bad rap from something like Hooligan from Kami, where people think that it's not a very good option. But in reality, like, if you just set up the situations for where it is good, it can be a pain in the ass to deal with.
Bro, there's a guy with a little pool. Like, you know,
yeah, I did see that. There was people diving in it. I don't know what the health and safety says about that, but I was like, guys,
can we have a camera on this guy on the stage? Next to the stage who is big chilling
viewing.
in his own.
Yeah, I know it's hot outside, but it's not hot in the venue, actually. They did a great job with the air conditioning.
Look at this on the bottom left of your screen. He brought his own tea, and he is massively chilling. Massively chilling individual.
That's how we should be.
This is what only the best is. Big chilling. If you guys want an event that's gonna be fun, that's gonna be competitive, but that's also gonna be massive chill, pull up to Naples. Only the best. Shouts to Bode and the team, Magistrix, everyone running the event. Shouts, of course, to our visual platform on the buttons for production. And we are out there waiting to see more Kevin for Spark against Mr. Wolf's Hotaru.
Yes. Yep. Gonna go back to Hotaru, even though with the Terry got very close, of course.
Yep.
But again, versus Kevin, I kinda get it actually. I think Hotaru's really scary to deal with if you're Kevin. Her 5 was such a pain in the ass to deal with. You know, of course you can risk a jump, but she has so many options to anti you. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, your boy Sparks had a pretty clean Kevin, I can't lie. As a Kevin player myself.
Let's see. Seeing that it's XYZY versus Mock on the EWC stage as well. So we enjoy some more double viewership right now. But let's see, Mr. Wolf looking to get the Hotaru to work.
6B, love it. Such a good option.
I still love how when you play Kevin, you got the kid behind just like cheering.
Yeah, he's weirdly not on all stages. On some stages, he just doesn't appear.
That's true.
Is he just like not allowed or something? Like maybe it's something to do with that. I don't know. Or
you know,
maybe
like
law reasons.
The theme park, you don't want to pay a ticket for him. Stay out, man! I gotta fight. The train, I'm not paying a train ticket.
It's a 2v1, man. You're outnumbered. He's got a fanboy. Oh. I can see what your boy Spark's doing. Micro dash, trying to get that close B. But there's a weird thing where Kevin's close B doesn't really, has very poor range detection. So and the far B is not very good, at least close range.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh, the side swap.
Let's go. Going for the jump, but the wake-up jump from Mr. Wolf is going to be the one paying off. The Hotaru takes round number 1, but if we saw the match from Spark earlier, his first round was difficult, but then he adapted and brought it back.
Yeah. Oh, gets that close B counter here. That can do so much damage. Unfortunately, didn't press that close C just a little bit too slowly. But yeah, Hotaru, of course, is a character which I think we just haven't seen. Originally was the absolute terror of this game.
Yeah.
But I think, did get some substantial nerfs. And despite her really strong all-round play style, she just has fallen out of favor, I think.
I think it's just the case that when people pick a character just because she's Omega top tier, there is no character loyalty. They just want to play a strong character. So when this character is not the strongest anymore, they just go to the strongest.
True.
That's kind of how it goes.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That is a good point, to be fair.
Mr. Wolf, though, stuck with Hotaru, and well, now he's paying off. He's got his spot in the top 8 losers right now, looking to continue if he can defeat Spark.
Ooh.
Nice one.
Nasty cross-up. Gonna have a tough time dealing with that if you're Kevin. Unless you're super ready. You can get a JD command throw, actually. That's a nice anti-up. Gets a close C counter hit. There we go. This time buffers it into that Hell Rotor. Big damage. Ooh, mix. Applying the layers nice and early. Didn't want to rev out cancel, though. That would put you into that burnout situation. But you're still in a really poor situation. You can wake up super hit, maybe, if you even live. Okay, just about.
Oh, okay. Rev low, we take those. Mr. Wolf takes yet another round.
Yeah, your boy Spark having a tough time getting going, hasn't really found that big hit in neutral to get his mix-ups going, right? And the one time he did the mix-up, it was a really expensive commitment with the EX roll into EX command grab.
Yep. Another one with a cross-up setup there is getting good mileage from Mr. Wolf, sending Spark into the corner. And now it's the relentless Hotaru again, the high invincible attack.
Ooh, there we go.
Good juice.
There's that EX hell arrest. Gonna pin him down, get a small combo for the mix-up, and even tried to bait it. Slightly delayed there from Mr. Wolf, I think. Command throw whiffs, not punished for it, luckily though. Ooh! Plus frames, just jumping out, I like that. Oh, huge counter hit, got the pick up, yes sir.
We got the bar.
Bam, bingo.
Be enough, right?
Bam.
Yep,
Okay.
use the bar necessary to get the kill regardless. Spark takes a round, stays in the run for this point if needed. Mr. Wolf's got all the resources in the wall to prove him wrong.
Okay, there we go. Ooh, no, just get the combo. The jump back defense coming out from your boy Sparks. It's a throw. Ooh, the crawl mix-up just goes low. Mr. Wolf gets caught walking back. The overhead's not so scary there because it can't hit meaty, but it's probably just trying to move away.
Okay. Again,
Wake up with that!
Oh, this time he did not get that pickup. He got it earlier, but regardless,
Bingo.
a good opening into the kill. Spark comes back into the match. It's going to be 1-1 between these two. And Spark puts some pressure on Mr. Wolf. Is the pressure pick Terry or not? No.
Not quite, not yet. Like I think Hotaru is the right choice in the matchup if you really want to think about it like that. But we saw it on the Terry look so much stronger, right? So it might just be a comfortability thing. Who knows? Looking good so far, though. We're swinging for the fences, man.
Yep. There we go, pressing some buttons. Bad challenge there on the Spark side, and Mr. Wolf, of course, taking what he needs of this one in the corner.
Trying to sweep out, doesn't get punished, but still in the scramble, getting hits. Huge life to Mr. Wolf, gonna be a hard comeback for your boy Sparks, but you only want me. I wonder if you spend it? No. I think it might be a wrong decision there if you did spend it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Alright, he's getting an opening. No.
looks good for a second. Looked good for a second, but
that second was a bit too short, my friend.
Yeah.
Second's not enough.
Oh.
All right. Mr. Wolf looking good. Oh,
Wow.
so the high invincible attack, I ended up getting it to whiff, but unfortunately not enough to get away from this situation. Overhead not blocked. And at least we backdash those.
Okay, the XDP going to challenge after it. Your boy Sparks has 2 bars, which is a very scary situation to be against Kevin. The mix-up lands, and he's got 2 bars. You're dead from like 60%. It is a crazy amount of damage potential from this character, but you do have to find that hit, and Mr. Wolf making it very hard. Wake up EX Bingo! Oh! That would have been clean if that hit. The level 2 version of that, you get a full combo after it for half someone's life.
Do you think she'd be dead? She'd be dead because she had a bit more than half.
Yeah. It would have been hard to kill, but you would have been able to get that hard knockdown and then one last mix-up. But Mr. Wolf, very patient, especially that was the first reversal we've seen from your boy.
I mean, you know, if you're leading the race, just stay patient, play your game. You don't really need to take any big risk on this one. This time, Spark is going to be the one blocking this, but he's still in the corner.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, these air red blows, man, they're catching your boy Sparks. He, despite, you know, using the high dodge attack to anti it, does stall your momentum a little bit, which makes it a little bit harder. EXDP come down. Something we don't see too much from Hitaru, honestly, but it looks like a great option in this matchup.
And now we're back to Footsies, a little fireball. Oh, lands on the fireball on this. And missed. Okay. A. This kills, right? Yes, it does. The perfect decision making there from Mr. Wolf, getting the guard crush, getting the damage he needs, and offering himself 2 match points over his opponent.
Yep, your boy Spark's going to do a lot of work, and getting put out of SPG this early on never feels good. Oh, no. Oh, didn't get the super, gets a hard knockdown instead. Command throw, finally one lands. 2 bars for your boy Sparks. Is he going to get a chance to use any of them right now? Mr. Wolf, in that overheat. Break the command throw, not going to close it out. Still a scary situation, he's hopping on him.
More. Yeah, we jump. Ah, listen, Spark tried, but Mr. Wolf remains too solid. Mr. Wolf confirms his position in the top 4 of only the best 2025. Spark will take that 5th place, and Mr. Wolf does not look happy at his play at all, man. He won, but he's frowning.
I mean, it's weird when someone wins and is like, damn. Why does he look like he lost?
Yeah. Listen, it'd be like that sometimes, but with this, we have got our top 4 all set for the final stages of the game. Is going to be Fraser versus Sakon on the winner side, and on the loser side, Mr. Wolf versus Macbeth. So before we go to this winner's final, we are going to take a very quick break, guys. 5-minute break. Get a drink, get a snack. We'll be back in 5 minutes with more Fatal Fury here in Naples, Italy. See you soon. We're gonna stop vibing, the songs are great, but we are back with top 4 here at Only the Best 2025 live from Naples, Italy. Shout out to Laz, of course, for carrying the first part. Man like C4, more Fatal Fury. Who says no to this?
No human being that is alive. No human being is alive. There's been Sleep Stick top 8.
8 characters in top 8. I just would like to say it real quick. 8 characters in top 8.
There's so many things I wanted to talk about from here and Mix Up as well.
Yeah.
Because Mix Up had Ronaldo top 2.
Yep. And we currently have Ronaldo guaranteed top 3, right? We'll see. Right now it's going to be Fraser coming all the way from Morocco with the Hokutomaru against Sakon. And he's Cristiano Ronaldo, and of course that was grand finals of the mix-up.
Exactly.
Fraser against the HSN. And let me tell you something, C4. This matchup's kind of cheap for CR7.
Yeah?
Yes. So first thing first.
Yeah, tell me why. Break it down.
If Fraser does rev blow, Sakon will do thumbs up.
Yeah, okay.
That's all he can do. That's the first thing, so he can have fun with it. And you know, his entire movement is quite hard to deal with just because Fraser has more ways to just catch all of the Sakon, all of the moves that just move CR7 forwards. Right, so it's kind of uphill. Obviously, it's not impossible, but we saw last week HSN eventually swapped to his own Hokutomaru. Would rather go for the mirror instead of keeping it with the CR7. We know that Fraser knows the matchup. Let's see what Sakon got for us. We're trying to play the football game, but unfortunately for him, Fraser is just getting away right now, and he's waiting to see. There we go, the teleports. First round goes to Fraser.
Like you said, in this matchup, it is kind of like catching a fly with chopsticks. And I remember when, like you said, Fraser was going up against HSN, the air mobility just seemed to be diabolical for Ronaldo to stop. Like, there's just nothing you can do. All the double jumping stuff, there you go. And like you said, he's got forward moving attacks and a really good projectile, but that doesn't help at the top of the screen.
The thing is, like like all of the ball-based play from CR7 just gets nullified by Fraser's movement. But you know what, C4? You know what we're about to get?
It's time. Oh, it's the breathing. This. Bro. Don't you get chills?
There we go. Another one. Sakon making sure he keeps going for this one and goes for the overhead follow-up on this one. Sakon takes the round.
In classic fashion, it's the only way to end the game now with Ronaldo. Got to save all that meter.
You need to make sure that the content is in there.
You want an authentic thumbnail. You don't want to just put the Sue on there. You want the Sue to be in match, so it's relevant.
You want to be part of the hype, so you get away. And I like that. Yep, I like it, the way he just plays with his offense. But you know what? Yep, rev low, because if you're not in SPG, you better go for high invincible attack. That's all.
I've never seen that mid-screen. I thought he did the corner combo and didn't realize he was going to make it to the wall, but that works mid-screen. That's clean. Chad's probably saying, I've seen that before. I haven't. I haven't. There's only so much Ninja Kid I can take and consume. It's rough. But like I said, this top 8 and last week's top 8 mix-up, the variety's been there. Kevin. I haven't seen Kevin in the offline top 8.
Yeah. Since Coach Steve. Coach Steve is the one who was in Mexico, I believe.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
That was the one where I saw him top 8. There we go. Wake up DP from the CR7 right now. But again, Fraser is abusing Hokutomaru's good movement to get away from that CR7. Another rev blow once again to keep annoying the opponents.
Backdash on the slide. A lot of fadeaways. Oh, got a counter hit, wasn't ready. Got another counter hit. We are pressing buttons. But Fez is capitalizing on them fairly well. Almost dead. Standard jump in. Oh, he's moving back. That's a thing? Okay, Fezzer, show me. Show me, Fezzer.
happens. There we go. All right. Fraser showing you the tech. But Sakon just wants to close the distance right now. But look at the movement, just getting away from all of Sakon's approaches right now. Fraser clearly above on the neutral, still moving around. And we're trying, desperately trying to use all of CR7's forward moving buttons. But they're not really going to land.
Oh!
Okay.
Alright, push him to the corner.
Yeah, and you get a good amount of overheat away. He's not going to try to DP this one yet. He can't. He's completely losing to the Shuriken right now. That's going to be the level 1. And now, little mix. One there. He's getting close to guard the guard break C4. I think there might be a string to be able to destroy that defensive gate. But it's okay. The overheat is away. The guard crush, bro. He had 1% of overheat left and still got guard crush. Unfortunately, no killing just yet. Still alive from Sakon. And right now, gets the throw, trying to get another one. Bro, Fraser cannot lose.
He looks in peak performance after the mix-up, I think. Like peak performance. It was looking bad. One of the few things I've seen in this matchup that I noticed that Sakon hasn't been doing is using the blue ball just to control the space. Because you can't chase, right?
Yeah.
Maybe just do some kick-ups. FIFA Street.
Yeah.
FIFA Street neutral.
I mean, you need to, but the thing is, like, if you do the kicks for no reason, the teleport just goes completely over them.
Even if you do that, the kick-up.
You know, you need to go for the really high kick.
Oh.
But then it's so high when you hold it that she can just close the distance.
Yeah.
So you're kind of taking a risk by trying to play football at this distance. It's really hard to just be able to like handle this. So you take a look and look at this. Jump away. Fraser is looking clean as hell.
Jump in and see, high dodge into.
Do we have the trophy already?
I don't know.
They say trophy ceremony might bring body in. I don't. What do you need?
Let's see. There's some characters still in this top 4. I think if anyone's gonna check man's pockets, it's Kevin. Kevin can check a good player's pockets.
Kevin can definitely run the portfolio. The wallet might be destroyed right now, but Fraser's still looking. He's on match point right now. Yeah, completely nullifies that rolls again, and you can see, you know, little dash OS there to make sure that he covers this one. And we try. Oh my god, that was a reaction.
You know,
hold up, you're telling me it's already 2-0. You're kind of punching your opponent up, and you do this?
I told you, don't get in the bracket reset against CR. Hurt him deeply. And he said, I am learning this matchup. He is. I'm telling you, at mix-up, he looked a bit bamboozled.
Yeah.
He looked a bit bamboozled. He's like, this character wasn't in older. He wasn't in Mark of the Gar. He wasn't in Garu. No Mark of the Wolves here. And he said, I ain't never losing to this. This guest character is never taking me out again. That's what he said. He said he's got money. He doesn't need to run my pockets.
Yep. Well, Sakon will be dropping down to losers, and you can see he's opening the Frieza t-shirt because he was a Dragon Ball FighterZ player, and you know he used to rock the Frieza-based team. Right now he's doing great on Fatal Free. Fraser guaranteed grand finals. That is top 2. That is, I think, 120 euros guaranteed because it's 250 for the first and 120 for the second. That's quite a good amount of pizza in Naples.
Yeah.
That's how I count money. How many restaurants can I afford?
I mean, that is normally how we calculate like prize money. It's like, how much food can you get with that?
When I run Wanted, I say how many Uber Eats could you get? And right now I'm in Naples, so it's how many pizza could you get? Because it's looking good. Fraser in grand finals. We're gonna get for Macbeth versus Mr. Wolf to know which Italian player will eventually challenge Fraser. Let's be real, C4. Taking 2 sets of Fraser.
Kevin. I'm just gonna.
I want to say I'm not confident.
Not even with Kevin? Yeah, I mean, Spark was doing the thing.
Yeah, you could take 1 set and then Fraser is like, okay, cool, now I know you play.
So you know what it is? I was having a pretty insanely deep conversation with Laz about 50-50s, and we was like, if an alien came down to Earth and you explained the concept of the 50-50, technically it's not good because it only works half the time. So why would you revolve your strategy around something that only works half the time? This is when a player like Fraser steps up to the plate, you've only got half the chance.
Yeah, but like the good thing is that you get that chance against everyone, no matter who is the player, right? Yes. Whether the player is like freaking Naruto 69, you know, like Dark Soldier 420, or Goichi, it's still high elo. Yes, that's all.
Probability doesn't look at your credentials. Yeah, it just looks at you on the screen and goes.
You know, there is an extra layer to the 50-50, which is there is the layer of trying to read what the opponent does. You know, like some players are more DP happy than others. So you kind of it's 50-50 with potentially more. You know, like which really depends on you on this one. The 2 Italians are now on the stage and they are ready. It's Andy Bogart against Hotel. And I'm not gonna lie, C4, I'm learning a lot about Andy today because until today I have not really watched a tournament set with Andy. We don't really see this character much.
Absolutely, I 100% agree. Watching a few of the Macbeth matches, we was having a conversation yesterday about it, kind of like what is the tangible difference between Andy
Oh no, not this stage.
and the
They're gonna play.
do we need a bag?
They're gonna play.
They're going
Do you
at
have a
it.
bag? I feel bad.
My eyes. Oh, the ducks. The ducks just. What is this stage?
What is? Oh my God! Wait, who is in that Mount Rushmore? Bill Kane?
Oh yeah.
I'm learning because I don't play on this. I cannot survive this stage. Like it gives me motion sickness.
Yeah, nice.
I respect them for actually duking it out on the train. Personally speaking, I would run back the car to select.
We need a ref. We need a ref. This shouldn't be allowed. I'm paying. I can't look away from the detail in the background. Now that you said the Mount Rushmore bit, I'm like, oh, maybe there's other things I can see in the background, but
Bro,
I haven't seen it.
there are too many things happening, man.
Yeah.
Too many things happening. So now we're going to the coast. Okay, I don't even know. I've never seen round 2 on this stage. I've literally never seen. Can you give me a round 2B? Like I know I don't want like this stage, but I just want to see round 3. Where do you go? Because round 2, yeah, look, nice palms, palm trees.
You see the lighthouse as well.
Yeah. The sun's looking nice.
It looking like some Vice City sort of vibe, isn't it? Like Miami Heat.
Yeah.
I'm down for it.
Give us the synthwave little playlist. Oh my God. Bro, I swear I have a headache watching this stage. I don't know how they do it.
Stage change, yeah? Oh no, they hit rematch. No. Okay. I'm gonna try and commentate this one. It's gonna be difficult.
I'm commentating the sun, man. Like I don't know. I'm commentating the weather.
Yeah, this stage is kind of hot.
It's
A bit muggy. There's a couple of clouds.
Where's the beach?
I'm only seeing rocks. Where's the sand at?
Where do we talk about the beach? Where do we bathe?
The question is, did they pay tickets to get on this train?
Oh my God. Nah, they clearly jumped on that train, man. You don't pay ticket to go and fight on the train, man. You fight because you have to. You fight because it's your final solution. You don't have any other solution right now than fighting for your life.
Mr. Wolf definitely fighting for the life. Ooh, enough damage on the super. Macbeth, like you said, showing practical Andy stuff, right? Because I think in the lab, Andy's got quite a few cool stuff that makes him different to his little bro. But practically, I remember something you was mentioned about his stand heavy, the stand C, not being very good for like hit confirming.
Yeah.
He's got the range, but not the cancel properties.
Hey, there's Rugal on this.
Man like Rugal's gas, bro.
Yeah.
Genocide cutter.
It's
crazy
really
names.
Rugal, I thought. I hope they add him eventually.
I'm praying.
Yep.
After Geese, obviously put Geese in there first.
We need Geese.
Yeah, then Rugal. And then Yamazaki. When Yamazaki drops, I'm maining hard.
Wait, is Yamazaki Garu? He's not, right?
Someone said story-wise he's Garu, but he's in KOF.
Yeah, because like I know him. Like I'm very honest. I am not familiar with Fatal Fury lore exactly. So I'm familiar with KOF. I love KOF.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure like how many of them belong to the Fatal Fury multiverse or not.
Chat, fact check me. I'm sure Yamazaki is actually from
like Geese
Garu.
is 100%. Like
Geese is. And yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yamazaki must be because he's one of the henchmen. He's like Billy.
Okay.
He's one of the sidemen.
Okay.
The cheerleaders.
Okay.
But chat will let me know.
Yeah. In the meantime, I see Mock having fun destroying his opponent's trophy.
Yeah, he's been going ham.
Yep. Mock moving forward on the Esports World Cup, brother. Hitting the content. Oh, I like the challenge. So he just mashed the button just for 2 reasons, right? You beat the throw and you beat a delayed button. Right?
Yes.
This would only lose to an immediate button after teleport, which no one really does. Boom.
Dash up throw after the jump on the fireball. Oh, that looked mad meaty.
Yeah. Alright, right now, no problem. We know we played 2 games on the stage. We're gonna play a 3rd game. We don't really care about anything else. You're trying the JD as well in the air. Gets 1 throw. He was like, what's the mix? I don't know.
Yo, Andy had a lot of fear in his heart.
He looks nice.
The glare got him.
Oh my God. 1 on. Okay, get me a little conversion of this. You need to feint this one to be able to get a combo after this. Is stand D.
Okay.
Stand D feint, and then you get, I think it's Crouch C. What you get after this?
Ooh.
But for now, there we go. One throw. Try to keep the pressure. It's your last chance, Macbeth. It is your last chance. Mr. Wolf on Wake Up gets thrown this time. It's not going to be enough to kill. One more chance for Mr. Wolf. He blocks the low and he does not block this one. Macbeth saves the match point. We are staying on the train for one more round.
Choo, choo. We can't leave.
Oh my god.
One more stop, maybe.
Oh my god, I've seen the EWC stream and they wrote best of 9.
Best.
I hate best of 9. First to 5 is so clear.
When Logan said best of 5, I was like, oh, he got caught.
What?
they got him, man. They showed him they gave him the sheet. I was like, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I have to say best of 9. Oh my god, best of square root of 81, bro. Did you know about the best of square root of 81? Have you ever calculated this? Yeah?
Why? Why?
Best of the derivative of 9x? Yeah? Like yeah, I can be smart too, C4.
Unnecessary
I got a degree in math, you know. I could make it sound smart for no reason. Or I could say first to 5.
I don't understand. They're gonna get, bro. They got Logan. They can get anyone else. I'm just saying, like, Logan's compromised. Who can we trust?
No, we don't.
We trust.
We are done. No, there's an easy way to compromise. It's that every time you say best of 9, you also add first to 5. So you comply with the guidelines,
okay,
but you also say the better version. Like, guys, the best of 9, which means the first to 5.
Yeah.
GG.
You read the script, then you add your own asterisk.
Exactly, add your sauce. Sprinkle. Sprinkle it a bit more. That's how you do it.
Let me try that.
But GG's to Macbeth for a 4th place here at OTB. Mr. Wolf is moving forward against Sakon, and that is the run back.
Yes.
Of the game earlier, the winners semi-final that Sakon won. And earlier, Mr. Wolf swapped to Terry late, and the Terry was doing much better than the Hotaru. So maybe this is a good time to start with Terry.
Yeah, because I remember when I was in the crowd watching, Mr. Wolf was playing Terry.
Yeah.
So I was surprised that he picked someone else, but the character was, pretty strong. So I was like, okay, cool, I understand. But yeah, I think Terry seems to do a little bit better against CR7. I think it's more in the poke range. I think his pokes seem a little bit better than Hot 2. Hot 2 wants to get really close up to you, and like we were saying, you can just play FIFA Street to keep you uppy, and it's a deterrent for her. It doesn't absolutely stop the approach, but it's a deterrent. But again, Hot 2's got a really good fireball. But CR7's got with bar, he can stop people throwing fireballs. He's
got a very good anti-fireball super. And we don't see him enough, obviously, but he's similar to Marco. Got the really fast traveling fireball. That's the one. Shouts to Raps in the chat. Shouts to people who are dual watching, because yes, we are also watching EWC.
Yeah.
I'm not missing EWC, obviously. You know, unfortunate timing, but my god, that goes Logan in the suit. Like, hold up, let's watch Logan in the suit. Oh, with the suit jacket.
With the suit.
Oh,
Tell me how many matches. What are we playing up to, Logan?
I'm sorry, like, I'm just looking at Logan staring at me in a suit. Like, I can't even.
It's so good. He was built for this. He was built for this.
The worst thing is he looks good.
Yeah,
I can't even make fun of him. He looks good. You know, like he pulls it off. You know,
I've seen Logan criticize people's drip. Yeah, that Blazer's doing things.
He is the best looking of his entire stage.
Yeah, no, free. Not even close.
Shout out to Logan, man.
Unfortunately, this round is not looking too close.
Yeah. Alright, the Hotaru works better this time. Let's go. Can Sakon give us some su? I don't know just yet. Needs to be able to build the bar, gets to jump into nothing. And now we're trying, but Mr. Wolf is just taking a step back, right? He's letting Cristiano Ronaldo whiff. That's kind of how you try to navigate around his neutral. Move back, let him whiff. These moves have a lot of recovery. They're a bit easier to whiff punish than others because they've got so many active frames that you can have more time to realize that they're about to whiff.
Right, yeah, I see what you're saying.
That's why they're so easy. They don't have more recovery frames than others, but because they're active and clearly active, you really have time to just see them happening.
Yeah. Ooh, Mr. Throw. Back to the wall.
He's trying to tackle, but right now it is all Mr. Wolf. Oh no!
Oh, wait a minute.
Big damage, alright. Yeah, he was scared to overheat himself.
Ah,
Because
okay.
he need 3 EX moves to be able to get the best setup. So he decided to go for the cheaper one. Unfortunately, it didn't go well for him. Mr. Wolf taking game number 1 over Sakon.
Yeah, when I saw the slide, I was like, oh, that's not set play.
Yeah.
That's a hope play.
C'est tout play.
That's a hope that I'm right on the read on your wake up.
Vibe play.
Vibe, yes,
You
it's
know
a
about
very
the
vibe play.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. If I don't see like a yellow move ending the combo, I know it's not real.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
bicycle kick to the noggin. You know what? Taking a hit. Hopefully that was on purpose. Yeah, just jump, take the hit.
Yeah,
I would do that all day. Yeah. Confirm this.
That's
Show me your goods.
It's a bit too difficult. I like that. You know, Mr. Wolf knows, and that's up to Sakon to just try to adapt and change the setups on Wake Up. Right now he's blocking. We don't really see JDs right now. He's trying to dash in and throw and trying to get in, but a good DP as an answer from Mr. Wolf.
Oh, got put into burnout. Sorry, overheat. Ooh, dead? Brown
2
bread.
bars, dead.
Yeah. Oh?
Unless. Oh no.
What is that?
The Goomba Stomp. We don't know about the Goomba Stomp, we go overhead. Okay. Yeah, and again, he keeps doing this, and that is going to be up to Sakon to adapt, because so far the same answer from Mr. Wolf worked 100% of the time. So when do you adapt is the question.
Please, that fireball, please. Oh, I like it. We're revving up. Rev blow into rev blow. I'm a fan. Oh. Hopefully he didn't like it too much, because you're not going to do any more of this game. Unless you get some clean JDs to replenish your health, but yikes, that ain't happening.
Okay, simple, efficient, gets the damage, doesn't need much more. Right now, we're just going to keep the opponent in the corner. Mr. Wolf looking to keep this one. I like that, the JD on the roll in the air, and he's getting another chance. The roll away, okay, it's a chance, but the throw was a bit too risky. That's a bit too ambitious from Sakon.
Yeah, I think you've also got Mr. Wolf really testing Sakon's confirms by just holding up.
Yeah.
Seeing pressure, blocking like 2 things, not often like challenging with a button or a reversal, just going, let me see if you can confirm this.
Yeah.
Show me you're nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Don't be scared of an option until they've shown you they've got the answer to it.
Okay,
Ooh.
gets away, but again, no conversion, right? Because he's using the thumbs up, right? The 2A, which doesn't really lead into anything in this situation. All right, you're gonna be in the corner right now, and he decides to go for the super. 1 ball to lock you down, and again, it's still the same answer that Sakon is failing to adapt to. The DP is going to work in Mr. Wolf one. We run away right now. Oh no! Oh no! Why does it always work? Why does it always work as a round closer? You forget that it exists, and when you remember it exists, it kills. You're already dead.
This is the thing. This is the lie that the media's been telling people. hate grapplers. The real problem are characters that have really good strikes.
Yes.
They're the actual demons.
Yes.
Because all you want to do is block this character. That's why the command grab works 99% of the time. With a grappler, you know it's eventually going to happen. With a character like this, with a strike and a good fireball, you forget that they have that tool.
Yeah. All right. Great start by Mr. Wolf once again. He's on match point, and Sakon is completely failing to match his pace at all after a very good winner's semi-final. Unfortunately, he's getting completely ransacked right now by Mr. Wolf. He's got the hidden gear available, man. That would have been the kill, and there we go. Level 2 right now just finishes it up, and Mr. Wolf celebrates. He's going to move to that grand finals, and he's happy about this because we saw him earlier. He was winning games, but he was still frowning. He was still not happy about his level, his gameplay. And right now this feels good, because let me tell you something, you're gonna need that confidence to take Fraser down.
Absolutely. And I think from the 2 matches that I did see, that one compared to the last match when they were playing the Terry, that was a more of a performance I would expect from someone with grey hair. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I see grey hair, I expect a quite high level of play.
My favorite thing about Fatal Fury, when you go offline to play in a Fatal Fury tournament and you go on the casuals and you realize that the average age is 38 and a half and you're like, fighting games, man.
Bro, this might be the only community where you can gauge someone's skill by how many grey hairs they've got.
Yes.
You can just 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, You're above my pay grade. Let me chill. Let me chill.
This guy might be too good.
Yeah,
You know, it's the classic. The two scariest thing to face in Fatal Fury are either someone with grey hair,
Yep.
or someone whose nickname has KOF in it.
Yes.
Right? Or if you're on the American side of things, someone who has like Mexico MX.
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
You're done. You're done. Don't even try. Don't even try.
Yeah.
My God.
Region in your name is actually dark. Like having the where you're from in your name, in your gamer tag, that's cause of concern. Especially when you're playing, like you said, SNK games.
Yeah.
Koth. Seeing Koth is very scary. I had flashbacks of like even when with Dragon Ball, when someone had Koth and I was like, SNK player.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
I guess he is real. He's the one. Well.
Oh,
let's
he's
see.
Mr. Wolf. I just clocked as well. See the Wolves, and his name's Mr.
Oh
Wolf.
my God. This is all for today. Grand final starting. Fraser representing El Maghrib, Morocco. And Mr. Wolf, of course, looking to defend the turf and take the trophy for Italy. But let me be real, Fraser is looking absolutely insane, man. And remember, he's still got, if needed, a rock in the back pocket. But no real reason when you have Hokutomaru to just swap to rock, right?
Yeah, you did play a little bit of rock at mix-up, but yeah, Hokutomaru is what got the job done at the end of the day, for sure. I don't know. I think Rock is a more well-rounded character, but I think that also works against him. Like, you want a game plan against some of the strong characters or the most unorthodox characters. You want to be like, I don't want to work out what you're doing. I want to see if you can just adapt to what I'm doing.
Yeah, I want to be the one who's overwhelming. That's the one. In terms of taking a step back and then pressure. Look at this, the air throw to open the game. He's immediately ready, gets the opening, and Fraser is looking really good right now. One feint, the backdash again, the movement's looking clean. Mr. Wolf so far has been just outclassed in the neutral.
Gets the throw. Straight back in there. Oh my gosh, can't move away. Oh, never mind. We don't move. Active.
Okay, we press buttons.
Yes, active defense. I love to see it.
We press buttons that move.
2 birds, 1 stone, innit? Just a fireball game, yeah. EX, so you get the knockdown. Oh, that was a punish. The chase Damascus.
Hits. Oh my God, clean one. Mr. Wolf lighting up the crowd here, obviously showing that he can do it, taking that first round. And of course, you're gonna need a bit more. Yeah, like that. The reflect to just get that shuriken out. Okay.
Run up flow and then close the gap. Standard stuff. And then going back to kind of a fireball range war. Interesting from Fraser. You think they want to like keep the tempo in their hands by getting up close and personal. Going to be able to push Wolf to the corner. Yep, going to follow. Oh, I like the dash out. Oh, with throw. Too late to punish. But gets a combo after that.
Ooh,
oh
the
my
backdash.
gosh.
Yeah, that's clean. He completely beat the throw attempt, but decided to not go for the biggest combo. He went for a 2A as a punish, unfortunately. On this, that's a chance to Mr. Wolf. He's going to use the hard knockdown there. Try to keep Fraser guessing. Now we block those until the challenge happens. Fraser looking clean.
I didn't want to be the person who said, oh, you shouldn't have been stingy. You should have spent that bar on the last hit you got. Trying to save onto it, but it paid off in the end. Oh, making a flinch. Oh no, we've got plans. Plans on plans.
He saw that reflecting, so he's trying to just counter the reflect. We're just going to more and more layers right now. Let's go. Fraser versus Mr. Wolf. Oh, the shimmy is clean. He's going to get the good amount of damage, sending Fraser into the corner. Mr. Wolf is having a brilliant start of this set.
Look at the bar on deck as well.
Yeah.
One more hit, that is going to be it. But this is the scary part, yeah. Bringing out the air throw again. Fraser showing they're ready. Oh no, could be downhill. The momentum might be in Fraser's hands right now.
Okay. Okay, we JD this one. Ooh, he's got the hit, and there we go. The conversion is clean. Mr. Wolf takes game number 1 over Fraser. The first of an entire 6 games that he needs to take. Is going to be a long path for him to make it to the title. But he shows that he has it in him.
Yeah, I mean, even that large interaction, right? Staying crouching, which I think a lot of people would be like, oh yeah, that's no big deal. But the crouch was to make sure the air shuriken whiffed.
Yeah.
And as soon as he saw the air shuriken whiff, there was a counter, which means that he didn't like react to it. It was part of a plan.
Yeah. All right, dash in. And now we keep going. Ooh, dash dash. Yep, I like that. We just cover the wake-ups. And it's working. Great answer right now. Delays and gets it, but no conversion. Was a bit surprised that he got a complete wall bounce from this one. Still keeps Fraser in the corner. And Fraser forced to adapt. Gets in another throw. Okay.
Nice interruption. I'm not interested in these fates from Hook.
Okay.
Oh, I just woke up, press buttons. Didn't care what side we're going to land on.
Hey, if it works, my friend. What do you need? What else do you need?
Back away. Yep, crouching the shuriken again. Nice. Gonna throw your own fireball? No. There we go. Mr. Wolf using it to close the gap. Probably doesn't want to throw too many fireballs because he's scared of the teleport. It happened again. Damascus. It happened again. He cannot keep getting away with these throws. These command grabs. No.
My God. It is working in his favor. Let's see. Mr. Wolf is looking clean. The round closer. The luxury round closer is still working. There we go. Now Fraser needs to be the one on the offensive gameplay. Keep some pressure on Mr. Wolf being put to the corner, and Fraser looking a bit more relentless. He needs to keep Mr. Wolf guessing. He needs to keep Mr. Wolf in the corner. And the double jump gets another opening.
Big buttons on the way down. Has a lot of bars. Should spend it. No, just going to spend the one. Tornado inbounds.
I like that. JD into the 0 frame super. I love to see this one.
That's a really good super because not only do you obviously get the damage, you get the side swap naturally in the super. That's good for like a move that you want to do with your back to the wall.
Yeah.
Wow, did you see him just run up on Mr. Wolf? Round start.
All right. Straight big one. Okay, again, right? We wake up buttons and it works. Fraser just saw that Mr. Wolf's meaties are not looking halal. Just making sure he catches them. Do the right meaties, man. That's all you need to. Okay,
Sure.
extends to just get him away of the SPG. You get the hard knockdown, of course, and you're looking for more, but Mr. Wolf with the jump back working, and the really late tech going to work in his favor.
Doesn't get it the second time, unfortunately. The third time lands as well. One more. Oh, I thought he was going to go for air throw. What?
Oh, that converts! That was gas!
Hold on a second.
I didn't know that would convert that much, man.
Okay.
Okay, I see you, Fraser. Okay.
Ah,
That's why he's in grand finals.
I understand.
That's why he's on the winner's side. Okay.
Yeah.
I see
Okay.
you.
Okay, I'm seeing the grey hair sprout in real time. Like he's actually just getting stronger as the match goes on.
Bro, not only are they great, they're Morgan hair as well, man.
They're tough, right?
In the SNK world, that's kind of broken. That's kind of broken. Let's go.
Yeah, they might be hair, but they're tough like titanium, bro. Like they're battle hardened. Ooh, baited. Ooh, I guess the pushback is really awkward to get a decent punish there.
Just walk back and delay the 5A. If it works, you know. Mr. Wolf looking to keep that momentum and the delay to catch the landing. Mr. Wolf still not getting the greatest one. Fraser has been incredibly active and it's really working in his favor.
It is. Oh my gosh. Evil intent on these run-ups, but yeah, taking to the skies, Honk Tomorrow obviously having the ability to air stall makes it really, really tough for when you run up to someone and they jump to have an answering response. Do you run away? Do you just keep running to the other side? Or do you try to interact with them falling down? It's a difficult one. It's definitely a difficult one.
Yep.
It was counter hit, couldn't land on the ground quick enough to get it confirmed.
Ooh, I like that. Delayed this to just keep the pressure. Ooh, the double JD. The defensive options from Mr. Wolf have been very successful throughout this top 8. He shows why he's such a danger at the top to get over that button, but Fraser still in SPG, not anymore.
Cross up. Assisted by the rev block. Try to chase it again in the air. The backdash. Nah, not enough space. Hotu's got those long limbs. Getting some health back. I like it. I guess it was too slow on the reflect, so it acted as a hitbox. Oh, that was nasty. Recognized that they were airborne on the first hit.
Nice.
And went, oh, you're holding these kicks.
That was a clean conversion, man. Yo, Mr. Wolf is answering Fraser in style. You got nice conversions, so do I, my friends. Mr. Wolf evens it up, and that's an important round, right, to go 2-1, especially for Mr. Wolf, who needs to go the long run, but unfortunately for him, it doesn't start in the best of ways. Fraser decided to go level 1 there, okay. I thought he would maybe try to get all of his rev gauge back. No, that's dead. Okay.
Wow.
Boom, into level 1. And that was a good old 2-touch.
It's unfortunate, right? Because he was obviously singing Mr. Wolf's praises for that last round, clutching it out, talking about the defensive options, right? But they're all like passive defense. After you've blocked something,
Yes.
that's when the hyper defense, especially the hyper defense, comes in handy. But we've seen the reward not being too great, so you have to really turn the momentum in your side. They had opportunities to run up on Frezza, but I think because Frezza was just so okay with, oh, you know what? You're in losers, I'm in winners. I can just stand jab.
Yeah.
I can throw buttons up at wake up. You have to show me that it's not going to work, and we've just not seen that yet.
Yes, sir. All right. This could very well be the final game of this tournament. Frezza only needs one game to bag that title. That would be back-to-back wins for him after winning the mix-up last week. And look at this. We open, of course, with the ref blow into the same side. That's why it's going to be blocked. Mr. Wolf already on the back foot, trying to close the distance.
Frezza's looking like they've got all the vibes in their pocket. They're looking like they're having a good time. They can smell the victory. They're kind of freestyling, so Mr. Wolf needs to pull something out immediately because it's looking kind of bleak at the moment.
Yep, looking difficult. Frezza, he's hitting cruise control right now. Just playing at his best timing. Watch out, blocking in the corner. Oh, nice one. Okay, we delay the heavy DP. Can we kill? No.
Yeah, not one bar would have been enough. Oh, again, he doesn't care.
It has been working too much. No, the one is going to be blocked. And Frezza offers himself too much points here at only the best. He got a solid read on his opponents, man. Whether it's on his wake-up options or his opponent wake-up options, he is always right.
Yeah, he's not missed for a hot minute. And this is tough when you're up against someone who can't... They can do what they want. It's not even being right, it's that they're doing what they want. They're not following the rules, the unwritten rules.
Yeah. I like that. Got to walk back a bit to let that throw whiff. And of course he's going to maximize everything he can. Mr. Wolf right now trying to keep the pressure on Frezza, looking to escape that corner. I like that. The air-to-air. Stay on the ground. Okay. That could have been more.
Active. Frezza going for the tap-tap. Empty jump. Looking for something to JD, probably. Fireball game. Yeah, Hotomaru wins that. Looking for a bait. Walking back, didn't press the button.
Oh, no. Oh, no. What was that? I think it's one of these where he was trying to break it, but when it's not on block, you don't have the frames of hit stun, so you have to do it earlier. He got caught slacking on this, and Mr. Wolf saves a first tournament point. It is still tournament point right now for Frezza. Same side going to be blocked. The good delay tech right now by Mr. Wolf, but he's got to watch out and not get shimmied right now because Frezza is just smoothing around.
Mr. Wolf is playing very, very passive. Obviously can't afford to lose one more round. But you don't want to be too passive. You don't want to give someone like Frezza, who's got a massive lead, who's shown that they're willing to do whatever they want, not whatever they should do in a match. Run up throw, here we go. Back to the wall. Okay, I like it. Just did wake up, hop, gets a hit, and was ready for the confirm. That's showing belief in your options. You need that for the comeback.
All right. And now we get the cross-up as well. He's got the bar. That should be enough, C4, to save that second match point in a row. Mr. Wolf remains clutch, and of course, all of the crowd is cheering him on. They want the Italian champion to take the win. They do not want the Moroccan invader here to bring the trophy home, defend the turf. That is Mr. Wolf's mission.
If they can do more rounds like that one, I think they've got an opportunity to not even reset, just to take it. I think the confidence, like I said, was so important. I think they've abandoned what they should do. They did wake up hop in a situation where, you know, Frezza was running up on him and he said, no, if I'm going to do this, I've got to make sure it pays off, and it did in that round.
Yep. Ooh.
No regrets though. No regrets to Massive.
No regrets at all. If it works, it works. There we go. Coming in, trying to go for the empty jump, and this time it goes. And you know what? Mr. Wolf has been pretty successful at blocking everything on wake up. I think that's the first time he gets opened up from one of these high-lows.
I think you're right. But again, I think they've thrown caution to the wind and said, I'm not going to be passive anymore. Yeah. If I make the comeback, it's going to happen with me doing damage. So I need to press buttons. Gets out the corner. That's pretty important. Oh, that was super high.
Yeah. Oh, the Fred kill. Oh my god. I wonder if we could get EX Anakin to, convert of this one.
I think he could.
Yeah, I think he was just not ready for this one. Mr. Wolf takes what he's given, and the throw is going to whiff once again. And Mr. Wolf about to try and build that second bar. No, he's not going to need it anyway. Level 1, exactly enough to kill? No, another chance for Fraser. Ooh, what was that? Oh, JD's. That was a clutch. That was the most clutch. That was the most clutch, JD. You can't.
Nah, he's different. He's different.
He
Fraser's
refuses to lose. He refused. That was so close, the sequence of events. Fraser moving forward to offer himself 2 more match points. Man like Fraser looking to take it home for Morocco. But another great challenge. The 2C working good, great conversion, and now we're going for another of the mix. And look at this again, the wake-up option is the correct one. Mr. Wolf is often right.
Delayed. Crouch A again, stopping the overhead. Ooh, okay, didn't combo. Oh no, don't.
We got those. We got those. He's flexing. He's on the back foot, but he's still flexing. Mr. Wolf, my friend, you're looking clean as hell. Fraser in the corner. Oh no.
Oh, not like this. Don't.
Not like this. No.
Oh no, look at the gun.
Oh my
God.
God.
Listen to the glass.
Oh no.
Not in my streets.
Oh,
I'm the
scared.
wolf. Oh, we pressed buttons on hit, bro.
Oh, not yet. Go on, dear. You need one hit. And the one hit is taken. And right now is the final round of his first 2-3. There could be a bracket reset if Mr. Wolf takes this one. And look at this, he's on SPG, he's got the 2 bars, he's got big damage on deck. Anytime, Fraser looking to close this one instead of giving us another match.
Yeah, I think the first hit he gets, Mr. Wolf's going to cough up that cash.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the idea. Oh
Okay.
my gosh, he's playing insanely well this round. So far.
Okay.
So passive on the Hatomaru hops, right?
He's looking really good, man. I like that. He's not really risking a bad anti-air. He's not really risking anything. He's happy to block and take his time. Watch out for the ref blow. Fraser still has a couple pixels of SPG remaining. And there we go into the super. Got to watch out because the next hit could very much kill you. Getting the throw. Fraser looking for one opening. Fraser is putting the pressure in the corner. And again, the air reset working in his favor. The backdash is not going to be caught. No!
Big damage, Damascus. Cough it up, Mr. Wolf. Spend it. Only one. Okay.
Yeah, he wants to mix behind.
Yeah.
Simple. Can you block those? I cannot believe he actually blocked those. I cannot believe he blocked those. He's getting a counter hit. No conversion. Fraser in the corner. Fraser looking to escape. One hit needed for both. Oh my God. No, the hit like this. One chance for Mr. Wolf to reset the bracket and get there. The
He blocked it again, Mr. Wolf.
Mr. Wolf resets the bracket. What an incredibly clutch set from Mr. Wolf. He refuses to lose and he's going to offer himself another set. Every single person in attendance is chanting Mr. Wolf's name. What a play. He's taking a moment to get a drink, get some water, stay hydrated. Mr. Wolf resets the brackets.
That was clutch incarnate, bro. That was clutch incarnate. Did you see the composure in that high tense situation?
He is looking clean. He is looking too clean. Mr. Wolf looking to defend the turf. Fraser taking a moment to reassess his approach and he's back to Hokutomaru, of course.
I told you. I said if he keeps playing like he did that last round, there's a chance for the bracket reset. He needs to keep it up though. I can't imagine the mental toll it takes to play so many steps in advance against someone so good like Fraser though.
Yeah.
That's got to be so draining mentally.
Well, let's see. Another chance for Mr. Wolf. We are back with the Shin Grand Finals. The final set of the day, and look at how Mr. Wolf opens this one up. Looking already good, clean anti-air. Let's get this.
I saw it mix up when there's a French player with the French crowd behind them. They get power up. I'm sure that isn't a Norwegian lock technique. I'm sure that works for Italian players in Italy as well. You might be seeing it right now. Oh my God, answers. He's been holding on to that answer for so long.
And he's getting the clean conversion on this one. Yep, to the corner we go. I like that. Mr. Wolf getting another one. That's the first time he uses that overhead, and I like that. But good escape by Fraser.
Up back, yes. Oh, yes. We have lost Mr. Passive Wolf. We're doing stuff now.
He's got his wolf in him, right?
Yeah, no dog, just
No
wolves.
dog, just wolves.
Just wolves.
All right. Looking for the air-to-air battle right now. Mr. Wolf just jumping in and putting his opponent straight to the corner. Another jump is going to be successful, man. He's really been successful at navigating around and putting Fraser in danger, but the wake-up buttons, they work again. By the way, C4, Dark Angel is ahead against Sauhai. Brother, if he does this, that is the biggest upset we could ask for.
Bodhi, if I flip this table, I cannot be liable for damages.
We've got a bit too much on our hands, my friend.
Yeah, there's no way. If Mr. Wolf and Dark Angel win their matches, I might go a little bit crazy.
All right, well, Mr. Wolf wins the first match. Listen, Fraser is looking in trouble right now. And the crowd, of course, is going to keep making noise for the local champ, Mr. Wolf, looking to take it for Italy. Can he take it for Italy, though? That is the question. My God, it works.
He just selected violence from round start.
I'm telling you, the hair is getting grey as before. The greyest of hair. Gandalf the Grey.
Mr. Fox, Silver Fox, bro.
Oh my God.
Air to air, wasn't kind of hit, couldn't get much off it. JD just waits.
Okay. These delay techs have been really good as well, and that's something I haven't seen Fraser trying to exploit, like maybe with delayed chimis, just trying to beat Mr. Wolf at his own game. Right now he's too busy trying to win the neutral.
Yeah. I think, oh my gosh, that DP break was pretty clean. Scaling though, saving Fraser. The cross up, oh no. He's too old school, he didn't use the red block. Too old school.
Trying to block like a gentleman. It's not happening. Mr. Wolf is looking really, really good right now. Another round. He's already in 3 wins in a row right now, right? And he's still looking to get some more. There we go. Put man into the corner. Yep, just make sure that you spend all the gauge you can to get him out of SPG. And gets the throw. And Mr. Wolf now. Oh my God. You know what's happening? Round closer. When's the round closer?
Wow.
I will shut up!
Wow. Spoilers, Damascus. Spoilers.
The round closer! The greatest! The GOAT! No one's avoiding this when it's in a round closing situation. And Mr. Wolf right now is up 2 games. 1 game needed for him to get that win and lift that trophy. Only the best 2025. Mr. Wolf looking good, and Fraser locks in with Hokutomaru. No change, nothing we believe. But my friend, you got your work cut out for yourself now.
What a sway of momentum, right? That has to be going through your head. Being in winners, 2 up?
Yeah.
I think Fraser was 2 up at one point. Or 2-1. One up. Yeah. And then to be in this situation where you're 2 down,
yeah,
has to be like kind of nerve-wracking when you think about what could have been, how this could have turned out. How do you compose yourself? What's the game plan going forward? Do you do more of what you was doing the first couple of rounds, or do you change it up?
Yeah, okay, we're starting to get the clean anti-airs. We're just taking a moment right now. Fraser, this is the best moment for you to build some kind of momentum, right? The double jump, just taking the moment. Look at this air throw, my God, he's locked in.
Yeah. That was the confidence we saw in the first round.
Bro, his back is not,
oh my God,
he's not in contact with the chair anymore. The gamer lean.
Yo, I've never seen a 90-degree back to chin like that. That angle is powerful, bro.
The angle is getting better and better, you know, like he's good. We are increasing the angle, and Fraser takes 1. He's not allowed to do a mistake anymore right now. He needs 3 games in a row against Mr. Wolf, who's currently on a 4-win streak.
I can't look at the pose anymore, bro. His neck is vertical.
The gamer lean is incredible. And look at this, Mr. Wolf is going to get not enough damage to kill just yet, but just needs that 1 hit. He tried to go for the delay overhead, but once again Fraser pressing buttons, but the anti-air with a 5A. And with this, Mr. Wolf offers himself 1 tournament points.
Okay. Staggering away. Oh my gosh, I can hear the coaching from the Italians in the crowd, bro.
That's what we want, man.
I'm here for it.
We want the hype.
Ooh, good chase.
Ooh, okay.
Oh no, Damascus. He's taking the SPG. He's taking that SPG. The revs high.
Oh no! Oh no! C4 2 bars.
Cough it up. Yeah,
He's got SPG. He's dead. No! That could have been death.
Hiya, you press buttons. Whiff. Oh my god. Okay. Freza. Composure. Goes low. Oh, he didn't believe in the hit. This is not good. You need to have faith if you want to make this comeback.
Oh my god, we're getting close to a guard cancel, a guard crush situation. He's jumping around. He's trying to get some more. Bro, Freza is looking like absolutely clutch right now. Oh no. Oh no, the guard crush. Bro, he's got bars. Brother, he's got bars. He's not gonna kill just yet. Yes,
it will.
Oh my god, Freza is too clutch and he takes the match. 3-2-1, sorry. Mr. Wolf had his
He had his opportunity.
Points. He had the opportunity, and unfortunately did not make it work. And you said it best, right? Trust your buttons.
Yeah.
Trust your actions. Convert and make it work. Unfortunately, not going to be there as the crowd is still there. We are getting to late hours right now. It's 9:35 p.m. in Naples. And Freza is still alive.
Yeah, we got sick grand finals. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
not gonna lie. I was thinking, you know, Freza, pretty good.
Yeah. Oh
but
no.
yo, he's getting taken to town. This is a good start. Yo, I won the last game last round. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, same.
I won it.
Right now, like we went all the way there, so why not go for the peak content grand final chat? The people in chat, of course, for joining us. We're also watching on the side Shanghai take on Dark Angel on the EWC side of things. Right now, we get Freza looking good. He's going for the empty jump low, and it's going to be successful. Freza taking a round.
This is it. This is it, Freza. I know you're not a mechanic, but show me the clutch. It's time. Couldn't get the air confirmed, unfortunate, but the positioning was pretty good until Freza said, no, I'm just going to hold forwards. I'm just going to come at you. It's the run-ups. That's what's sending me. Mr. Wolf is so cool on hit, on block, on his wake up.
Yeah.
He's just okay to run forward, point blank in your face and press big buttons.
Yep. Been very successful, but right now your Freza is looking a bit too good right now, my friend. He just needs that one more hit, and these wake-up jumps have been really good overall by Mr. Wolf. I haven't really seen opponents being able to navigate around this. The double jump is going to whiff. Freza, what do you got for us? There we go. No.
That was dangerous. Yeah.
There we go. And now C4, we are going to game number 5 of this grand finals. It's either going to be Freza or Mr. Wolf taking it home. One game remaining to win only the best 2025. And it's been a beautiful grand finals to witness, at least.
It has. This has been... I didn't expect it to be this competitive, this close, this sick.
That's what we want. That's what we're here for. Let's go.
Oh, the fake. Oh. Again, though, it's the faith. It's not. There's no belief in these hits. It's been a long set, to be fair. It's been a very long set. And both players have shown that they've got two different styles of game to them.
Yeah. Oh, that was an annoying double jump to deal with, but again, Mr. Wolf just active and goes for the air reset in this situation. Freza remains pretty safe right now, but he gets thrown. He's still in SPG, so he's gonna use that ref blow, putting the SPG bar to good use. Another throw, Freza. Another one. Oh, is he doing it again?
Oh my gosh, rising button does hit Freza there. Oh, look at the run. That run is giving me palpitations, bro. I can't. The cross up. Freza from the brink is turning around. One more game. One more round.
Listen, Mr. Wolf has saved a few, and now it's time to lock in, Mr. Wolf. You've got that wolf in you. Show us.
Oh, the timing was exquisite for Freza there.
Into the super, you're out of SPG now, my friend. And now it's gonna be a small setup. And he beats, and you can see he delayed that jump because he knows that Mr. Wolf loves to jump away. And with this, he's not gonna kill just yet, but he knows that it's his final chance right now. And Freza adapts, and Freza knows that Mr. Wolf has been using that defensive option a bit too much. Freza will be your only the best 2025 champion after an incredible grand finals. Mr. Wolf cannot find the clutch necessary to close this one. The trophy goes to Morocco.
Insane. Freza does it again. There's one thing, I'm going to go back into the VOD because when Freza was 2 down, he went to character select, and I'm so glad, shout out to production, shout out to Man Up Drift, he caught Freza looking hot to it, and he just nodded his head.
Yep.
There was something that clicked, and he knew what he had to do. In those last couple of rounds, it was clear. He just had, it was like beyond the read. It's like he's calculated everything that Mr. Wolf done until that point and went, oh, I know the answer. I just need to do it. I need to believe and go for it instead of checking and stuff like that. So super sick stuff from Mr. Wolf and Frezza. Like to pull it back from the brink, like I said, you can lose a lot of momentum when someone resets the bracket on you.
Yeah. Look at this. Yep, the reset was performed. We had an amazing grand finals, but indeed, Frezza is the best. That is a really good way to close the day and to close the tournament. Of course, day one of Only the Best is going towards its end. We are all about to be free to eat some good pizza and pasta, my friends. But Frezza looking a bit too good, and I see Bode pulling up towards the players who are there. We are getting our top 8 rounded up for the quick award ceremony before we close it for the day. For the people joining us today, tomorrow we start the morning fresh with Guilty Gear Strive top 8. After Guilty Gear Strive, we go Street Fighter 6, and after that's going to be Tekken 8 top 8, all of this. But we are moving to the top 8 ceremony. The players are ready to receive their medals, and let's go and give them what they deserve. After a long day, as I see Shanghai taking it over Dark Angel, unfortunately the miracle from Dark Angel is not going to go too far. But you know, it'd be like that sometimes, my friend.
Hey,
it do be like that.
I saw the numbers and I didn't think that would have been like even competitive.
Yeah.
Because of Shanghai's dominance, but I'm happy that Dark Angel made him have to sweat a little bit. Yep.
In the meantime, this is our top 8, of course, for Fatal Fury. Shout out to the players for entering right now. All of them getting a couple medals, goodies from SNK. Of course, on the 7th place, we had Semper Pups and Biase, of course, representing Italy. That's all we want. Shout out to Biase, of course, the people giving a round of applause to our players. And 7th place of this tournament.
Yes. And then the 2 5th place players. Active P with the Marco.
Yep.
Got to see some of that.
You got to see your favorite activity, mixing?
I did get to see.
Yeah.
I did get to see the 50-50s. They only worked. Nah, they worked more than half the time. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we need a new number. Another 50-50 character. Your boy Spark using Kevin.
Yep.
There was a lot of mix there.
Yep. We got a good amount of these 50-50s working today. Spark definitely looked good with the Kevin in these situations, and got that 5th place here at Only the Best 2025.
Fully deserved. Like I said, this top 8, very diverse.
Yeah.
Very diverse. And we can say that next because that's going to be Macbeth, I believe. And Macbeth showed us the Andy Bogard.
Yep. A character that we don't see that much in, especially in top 8, you know. But he showed what the character can do. And he definitely showed it quite well. And I really enjoyed watching him play. Man like Macbeth and you get your medal for 4th place. Shout out to Macbeth reaching this position in the tournament. And now we're gonna go towards our top 3. And on 3rd place, the former Dragon Ball Fighters player was one of us, C4.
He was.
Man like Sakon, he was representing Cristiano Ronaldo, taking him to the 3rd place of this tournament. And he definitely gave us the Sue today.
For anyone who missed it, there you go. He did it himself. But yeah, it matches multiple.
That's the one. Shout out to Sakon, 3rd place. Clean performance.
And then 2nd place, SYG's Italian homegrown Mr. Wolf, bringing us the Terry as well as the Hotu. I mean, we got a lot of good Terry matches, I must say. But you know, it's tough. It's tough only playing Terry. You need to equalize it.
Yeah.
And I mean, skill-wise, when Mr. Wolf was on point, he looked like an absolute menace and a threat for sure.
Yep. Clean one. Love to see, you know, Mr. Wolf adapting to the opponents and, you know, rising throughout this top 8. He started it not in the best of ways, but ended up in potentially the best of ways. But of course, the big winner, he comes all the way from Morocco. He took the mix-up last week. He took a lot of tournaments online. He's one of the very best in the EMEA region. Man like Fraser representing El Maghrib. El Maghrib wins once again. And you know when an SNK game is around C4, Morocco is going to be there to put some pressure on the opponents. Fraser with yet another title under his belt for Fatal Fury, and surely not the last.
Yeah, I want someone, I'll just talk to you. Someone needs to do a documentary on Fraser, because if you think about these 2 weekends, at mix-up, he was in losers, had to reset the bracket, and now he's had the bracket reset against him, but still found the metal to come out on top after losing so many back-to-back matches. So yeah, to understand or maybe put yourself into a mindset of like Fraser in those tough situations to still clutch it out, it needs to be studied. Yep,
love to see it. But that will close Fatal Fury Top 8, and it will close our day 1 at Only the Best 2025. It was an amazing day, lots of good as Tekken, good Grand Blue after that, and finishing it with Fatal Fury. Tomorrow we open with Strive, we then get Street Fighter 6, and then Tekken 8 Top 8. All of the big games happening tomorrow in Naples, Italy. It's been a lot of fun, of course. Shout out to all of the team Agi, you know, for running everything, Team Visual Platform on the productions, you know, Bode and Magistrix heading the event. Been a lot of fun. That will close it. Of course, you guys, make sure you hit that follow button on Russell GG. Remember that we have UFA coming very, very soon. It is going to be in September of this year, and it's a major in pretty much every fighting game circuit that you can imagine. You can do exclamation UFA, and you can of course follow our channel to watch the weeklies that we currently run. Tuesdays are Street Fighter 6, Thursdays are Tekken 8. If you're in Europe and around, you can just join us and enter. If you like fighting games, you can just join the stream. It's always good vibes, good fighting games, and we enjoy it all. But with this C4 that will close today, I believe I'm with you from Strive tomorrow, right? Again?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Nice and early. You think it's 10 o'clock start?
10 o'clock. So you better get your sleep, get your pizzas, get your pasta, get a great evening, of course. I'm going to make sure I raid the Esports World Cup so you guys can keep going, watching some good Fatal Fury, because that is what I'm going to do for the rest of my evening, along with a nice little food, because we're in Naples, and you know, Napoli has been an amazing city. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us today. We'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. with the top 8 of Guilty Gear Strive. Have a great evening. See you tomorrow for more fighting games. It's time for pizza. Let's go.